Impressed.
Down and down and down, down. Welcome back, shitlords, to D&D. I'm Bill. Get ready. How's everybody doing today?
Our humble DM.
Yep. Everybody's good? Good. Um, when last we played, you guys met a dragon who was consuming the essence of gemstones. He almost farted some of you to death. You guys managed to kind of dismiss him and abscond with one of his giant potion bottles.
Okay, don't make it
He,
sound like we stole it. He gave that to me.
She stole it.
yes, yeah, abscond means to leave, but it's always
Yeah,
used in the term of
stolen.
like pilfering. Okay, sorry, you were bequeathed a potion by the dragon, and then you informed Mr. Dirtfoot, the foreman Dirtfoot, that there is a giant beast. You didn't say what kind, and you also told him to leave it the fuck alone. He thanked you for fixing his orc problem and identifying what the problem was, even though he doesn't think you may have fixed it. And he gave you utilities in the bunkhouse for the night. Quick recap. The following morning, John Hopkinson, the party's medic, is currently doing what type of exercise?
You know the kind. It doesn't really matter. It's all narrative.
Squat thrust.
Cool. Yeah,
Okay.
he's
Yeah,
doing
flavor.
Final
Come on.
Fantasy VII
I mean,
squat thrust.
if we're in a city, I'd probably be running.
Okay, well you're in like a mining village, so yeah, you could yog it up.
Oh shit. I thought. Never mind.
No, we haven't moved yet.
Mm-mm.
Okay, you jog around. Most of the dwarves kind of who are awake look at you kind of confusedly. They're like, what's he
yeah.
doing? They're more dangerous at short distances.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Natural sprinters.
yep. Tanga has stayed with the eggs overnight, along with Knight. She has attempted to feed, in quotation marks, the dragon eggs, which are also known as chess pieces if you haven't watched before. Using prestidigitation, Yars, the astral elf, also wanted to give a helping hand in attempting to feed them magical energy, and he has decided to bless each one of the dragon eggs. Is that about everything?
Yeah, we're all caught up for the morning, I guess, until
We're all
Lodestone
caught
gets here.
up until Lodestone gets here. Good.
Yeah, we need to get out of here ASAP.
Yep. So one of the not like low level workers, but like one of like the managerial walks around and he starts handing out everybody like a hardtack and like very thin gravy in a mug, and he starts passing it out to you guys if you want something to eat before you leave.
Not by the
No.
carts, right? That's just for the people who stayed in the
No,
barracks.
yeah, no. He's going out of his way to bring you guys food specifically.
Aw, aren't you sweet? Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Knight is dunking the hardtack in the mug and then drinking the mug, slurping that gravy.
Through the helmet?
Yeah, he like kicks his head back and he just drinks it a bit.
I'm like slowly eating my food, just probably slightly impolitely, just staring, trying to see if even the slightest bit takes off the helmet.
Yeah, like the biscuit, instead of holding it horizontally, he holds it vertically and pushes it through like the small wedge, like the little hole in
Oh.
the mask armor, and just kind of munches at it. And he feeds some to Daisy. He lets her like mush on like the bits, the crumbs.
Aw.
Everybody's good to go. No goodbyes. Irish goodbying. I don't
I mean,
care
if he came up to give us
either
food, I
way.
would assume we'd tell him we're leaving,
Yeah.
since he knew
Okay.
that.
Okay. He's like, I will let the foreman know. I hope you guys stay safe.
You too. Thank you.
And yep, he kind of fucks off back to passing out morning rations for everybody.
Oh, sweet.
All right, cue the Zelda music. All right, so
Where are
we
we?
are currently at the purple dot in the Sword Mountains.
Oh my god, we're so
You guys are
not very
still
far at
planning on
all.
taking the high road all the way up to Luskan. So,
Yes.
Ugh.
because there are 3 of you, roll me a d4, a d12, and a d6.
I'm so glad.
Alright, there's
I'll
What?
do a
D6.
4.
Okay.
And the other one is D12.
Yep.
Not the
All
worst
right.
roll I've done.
Pull up my little key. All right. So, little over a week passes. Almost, yeah, we'll say 2 weeks. We'll just keep it a nice round number. 2 weeks pass. You guys are pummeled, and I mean like pummeled by storms coming off of the ocean. So I'm gonna need a couple survival checks. We'll say 2 survival checks for each of you, just for
Plus my
quality of
survival.
life as you guys are making your way north.
2
So
each.
Oh.
yeah, 2 each. So like the first
Okay,
week.
I'm just gonna roll
Each?
advantage
Oh no.
if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh, they suck.
Okay, so the first week. Oh my God. So yeah,
I'm
the first
helping.
week. Yeah, the first week you guys kind of managed to make your way down the road, kind of trudging through the muck. You find a couple places where you can either sleep like off the ground, or you can kind of shackle something together to give you a little bit of distance and shelter from the rainwater. The second week does not go nearly as good. Tanga, because of her cart, the cart's fine. Daisy seems relatively unperturbed, as do your horses. Uh, Tanga has been sleeping in her cart. John, you got like almost no sleep that week. You were woken up repeatedly throughout the night, either by thundercracks or just breathing in water because it was
I
big
don't
old
want to
drops of rain.
be. How heavy's the wind? I'm gonna assume
How
too
heavy's-
heavy to put my tent up.
You could. It will collapse on you at
That's
least a couple
kind of what I'm
times.
saying.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It would be used better as a hang glider.
Mm. Guys, watch this.
Every Marine barracks circa
I'm going out to
2000s.
sea.
I'm watching.
I'm going out to
It's
sea.
fucking monsoon season in Okinawa.
Oh
I was gonna
no.
say flashbacks of Oki, man. Watching people fly out the barracks window.
Yep.
One guy
God, I
tying it
miss
all to
those
his
days.
limbs and then jumping.
Yep. Don't worry, we're gonna smush you between these 2 beds. You can definitely not get hurt flying off the 5th deck.
Unless
Okay.
it's straight
Hey,
onto
man.
your head.
He had his flak and Kevlar on, so don't worry. He was
Yeah.
secure.
Better have his fucking glow belt
That's his
on.
PPE right there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Anyway,
Kevlar core frames and a glow belt. That guy's good to go.
yeah, that guy's a stud. Shannon has no idea what the fuck we're talking about.
I don't think anybody
That's bad.
watching this would ever have an idea, except for maybe Rob. If Rob was here, he'd get it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now that you guys are freshly mud covered and probably pretty sore and smelly, you guys slowly start making your way up the coast. You see a very small break in it, and as you push across this giant tree, you come upon a large castle, kind of built into the rocks of this swamp. John, you know this as Thornhold. Tanga and Yars, you see a big spooky cave castle looking thing.
It's
John,
overgrown like on purpose, though.
this looks
Yeah.
foreboding. Are we
Yeah.
supposed to be here? Should we just go right on through? How's this work?
It's what they call a deterrent. I almost called you prim again. Uh, force of habit. I'm sorry. No, it's fine, but like, if people don't know it's here, you don't get bothered by people you don't want to know it's here. You know what I mean?
Are we
So
supposed to
it's
know this is here or
No, that's kind of the whole point. Like,
John, I'm gonna take you a step back.
okay,
Yes. So most common people who use the trade routes for the long road or the high road know that Thornhall is kind of, if you're walking through the Mires of the Dead or the Mirror of the Dead, if you make it all the way through, going like north to south, this is where you would like rest, recover, and heal. And if you're going south to north, most caravan traders know that this is the last place they can like catch their breath before making the mad dash through the Mires of the Dead.
and see,
But yeah,
I
this
take
is
the long road home, and I'm not too well versed on this road. So I mean,
so we're stopping
yeah.
here. Is that what we're saying?
look, after the 2 weeks we had, I'm stopping. I'm getting a bath.
All right, cool.
So
Let's stop here. Boom.
I'm probably the only one not mud covered because I've been prestidigitation myself to unsoil, but I'll offer it to other people. I don't know if anyone wants to be
this was a
covered in
nice
mud.
week
I don't think I
ago.
trust your magic, but okay.
You know what?
You let me?
Okay.
You let me do it?
Fucking hit me.
All right, I prestidigitate on them to make them clean.
Oh
Yeah,
my
and
God.
they both look and smell divine.
Did y'all happen to hear anything? Hobie said that it didn't sound nice. It sounds nice when I do it, but I I'm not sure. Did you hear anything?
What the hell are you talking
That
Did I
has to
hear
be in
voices?
character. No, you didn't. Neither one of you heard anything.
I kind of shrug my shoulders, look at Yars, back to Tenga. No.
What the hell is she
Was I
talking
supposed
about?
to?
Yeah, I'm confused.
No, I'm certain you're not supposed to, but Hobie said that heard something scary. He gets nervous easy. We'll just see if that's a fluke then.
But
I mean,
you also said you hear stuff. So
Yeah, I hear nice sounds, like little sparkles. Yeah.
Well, why don't I hear that?
Yeah.
It's just Tango making mouth sounds. Boing a boing.
Just spell components and the like, whatever. Not one to judge.
Kerplowy.
Well, I
Alright,
saved y'all time for a bath, but it'd be good to
I'm
rest
still gonna
some.
take it anyway. You can't prestige my bones and those ache.
Okay. So who's approaching the front gate right here, lit by the large pyre?
Yes. Me.
Sure.
It is I.
Okay. Well, then roll
I
me a
think
perceptions check, John.
maybe all of us.
Yeah.
I'm following for
Okay.
sure.
I'm perceiving with my eyes.
RJ's
Yes,
made it. He's alive.
Perceive.
Since we're all going, I
What,
guess
Tenga?
I'm just.
What up?
I thought you guys were coming up.
Oh yeah. My bad.
I'm here.
All right.
I'm just
Wow,
making
you
sure
guys are so
Tango, that's me. I'm just making sure Daisy's here.
okay. Yeah. So you can move the cart relatively unmolested. I mean, it looks like kind of swampy marsh, but it's like relatively firm footing. Moving your way up. You guys do notice that there are two, what you would have assumed is myconids, standing like at the gate, but upon closer inspection, you can see that they're people wearing like the husks of myconids as like a sort of faux armor.
Gross.
And they say,
Sounds like
"Good
fun,
morning."
guys.
That's it. Andy's back. Welcome back, Rob.
Good to be back.
Yeah. They say, welcome to the Thornhold. What's your business?
I need a bath.
I understand.
It has been a long road, man.
Yeah, looking to stay the night before we take off and continue our adventure.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
We're just trying to pass through.
Absolutely. I hope you enjoy your time in Thornhold. All we ask is that you do not draw your weapons while inside of our walls.
Good news, don't have any.
That is the first time I've ever heard that.
Yep,
Gods be with
crazy,
you, sir.
right?
And
I
they
walk in.
they turn the turnstile, and this it looked like it probably was like a steel reinforced door at one point, but it's covered with petrified wood and kind of sapped moss. It almost looks like sludge, but it's hard. Like an amber.
kind of.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, like a hard amber. There's dinosaurs.
Mosquitoes.
Yeah, and the door kind of groans open. And you guys see a relatively quiet and kind of quaint camp.
Which
This is lovely.
are we coming from the north or that southwest?
You're coming from the southwest.
Alrighty.
Yep, you guys are popping out over here. You don't have to put your guys down. You can just kind of talk me through where you wants to go.
That's exactly what I'm going to use the token for. And I'm just
Yeah,
going to place
bueno.
it on the building I would like to go to, or
Mhm.
roundabouts. What is this large building look like? I mean, sorry, the one very close to us.
The one very close to you looks like a stable, like a slop house for pigs, horses, sheep.
Boom.
Okay.
Yep.
Are you dropping Mabel off?
Yep. I'm gonna ask for a bay or a stall or whatever. I'm going to insist I unsaddle and take the gear off myself.
Oh, sure. Yeah, absolutely. You're greeted by a halfling man on half stilts.
Mhm.
And you can see he's kind of mushing through the moss on the ground. And he goes, "Oh, absolutely, sir. I'm not going to touch your horse until you ask me to."
Oh, sorry. It's not really the horse. Maple's a strong girl, but as I take the tent poles and prop them up on the corner, it's I take the big medical backpack and huck it over like a rucksack. It's all this that I'm worried about.
Oh, I understand, sir. Well, if you're looking for room and board for your horse, it will be a silver a night.
Oh yeah, sure. Here you go.
Excellent. Thank you.
Can you point me at the inn there?
Sure. And he points literally just across the way.
Oh, okay. This building here.
He says, yes. He says, one of the few establishments here is the Loaded Bullywug. So
Oh,
if you need a place to crash, that would be my bet.
can you walk me through the other couple of buildings? I don't seem to see too many.
Sure, I'd love to be an NPC.
Oh,
He says, he says, the ones I'm pinging right now,
Mhm.
1, 2, and 3, those are actually residents and guards.
Okay.
Because this place is so small, the people who live here take shifts as guards. It is
militia.
still yeah, basically. We only have about 30 or 40 people that live here. We're a relatively close knit community. He says that this is their leaders' hall. He says that it is one of the oldest buildings in all of Faerun, and they're very, very proud of it. And as you're looking at it, there's a tree growing out of half of it, but it's petrified tree. It's
Oh, it's
mossy
real
covered
old.
roof. Oh yeah, I mean you can, if you spoke any other language, you would see. I didn't
I do.
ask it because I was waiting for you to show up, Rob. Okay, so you'll see that it is written in ancient Elvish and a fair bit of Dwarven.
I speak Elvish.
Okay.
I mean, not
so
to say I speak ancient Elvish. I know languages can change, but
yeah, so you would see that, along the side, the building was more of a manifesto, kind of squashing all hostilities between elves and dwarves. And
it says
this was to be
coexist.
it just says coexist in a bunch of different languages, and the S is like a dragon, you know. Um, Stupid.
It's fucking
Um,
stupid.
But yeah, you can see that this was built. You can see that there's like elvish like finery, but it is very stable and very blocky and very like almost like barbaric, like the way a dwarf would want to build like a sturdy keep.
Function over form.
Yeah, very much so. But there is like, there's finery along the walls. Like the doors looked like they would have been gilded at one point, but are now like green with tarnish over the copper, stuff like that.
Okay. It's very,
Uh,
very weather worn and aged.
yes. And then he says, the farrier, the smith, and the merchant, is just north of our leader's home.
Hmm.
And,
How does he look individually, health-wise?
The blacksmith, he's great.
No, the guy I'm talking to.
Oh, he looks
Like I'm trying to see the doctor doesn't quit, so
Oh, okay. So you would say, like, if you had ever worked with halflings, you would assume he was underfed. He has like the body type of an elf, but is the size of a halfling.
I
But he
give
doesn't show
him
any signs of like weakness. He's not like shaking. He looks relatively comfortable. Give him carbs.
I'm gonna give him 3 rations and go, along with the silver, I'm gonna need you to take this too.
Oh, sure, thanks.
Oh.
Hey, guess I got lunch. Eh.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, come by the inn. I'll buy you afternoon tea and snacks.
That is awfully kind of you, mister.
Yep. Oh, see you later.
Oh, bye now.
Ooh.
John
I will walk
fucks
over
up.
to the inn and stop having it be my turn.
All right, anybody else?
I'm gonna dump my horse
Anybody
off
else?
and
Yeah,
sit
gotta
here as
bring
well.
Daisy and the cart to a
Okay.
safe spot near the stables.
Sure. You guys approach, and you are greeted by the same Yars by your measure, a very young halfling, and Tango you would just see like a halfling. And he says, "Sir, ma'am."
Hey ho! We're just here to keep our horses pretty safe, and this looks like a stable.
Oh well, I do try my best, miss. It is 1 silver per night. We will feed them, but any additional things that you need, like shoeing, or if you want us to clean the saddles or anything of that such, will incur additional costs.
How much for cleaning?
Cleaning like the tack and bridle, or do you just want your saddle?
We just went through a storm, so I just want to clean it up before we get back on
Uh,
the road.
I mean, you don't look like you're carrying too much. I could probably do it for 15 copper.
Sure. Here's a
All
silver
right.
and 15 copper.
Thank you very much, sir. And he has like 4 very specific pouches, and he's like organizing the money by pouch. You can see he's a little light on silver. And for you, miss?
Well, I hate to be a bother, but see, I'm part of the merchants back in Baldur's Gate, and I'll be honest, I don't know if Sweet Daisy needs any updates on her hooves. Could you take a look? And if it needs to get done, I'm more than happy to pay you for it. But I want to make sure she's in tip top shape.
Ma'am, I will give her a once over. And in the morning, if I see something wrong, I will let you know and the costs before I do anything, okay? I don't want to surprise you with extra fees. Does that sound agreeable?
That is fantastic. Thank you.
No, my pleasure, miss, my pleasure. Would you like me to park your cart next to our building as well?
Uh, yes, I've got I look around to see where Knight is currently, because where is he right now? He has his
He's
own
just
horse, right?
Yeah, he's just standing arms akimbo next to his roided out horse.
Not. are you planning on having a night at the inn, or you staying out
Oh,
here?
yes.
Or...
No. I don't want anyone to think I'm weird.
Oh, good. All right. I can pay for your horse's upkeep if you need. I'm not.
He waves his hand in front of his face. He goes, no, please. I can foot my own bill, Miss Tinka. Thank you, though.
All right. I
And
give
he
the
pulls
silver
out.
for the night to, or for the stable hand to take care of Daisy for the evening. So.
All right. He pulls out of a pocket somewhere on his armor. He has pockets. And hands the young man 2 silver. Give me a perceptions check.
Okay. Where'd the pocket come from?
Oh, the special pocket. Okay.
Ugh.
You can see, like, even though it is still like relatively overcast, the silver that he handed the halfling is like incredibly well polished. Like, it is very reflective, shiny almost.
Oh, must be new.
Yep. He goes, well, and slaps his knee and
Yeah. Once the stable hand
yep.
is
The
good.
stable
I'll
boy he
follow.
marches off. Lodestone.
Same service as the alchemist, please.
All right. Well,
Not an alchemist.
she's not an alchemist, Rob.
She's
I
an
love that.
alchemist guild, God. I'm sorry. She said that. She said that, God. I'm not arguing with you, but she said that.
I know. I love it.
Oh, my
He goes,
laptop.
okay, 1 silver for the night,
She's
and
not a
I
wizard
will.
either.
Yeah, I think yeah, no, she's not.
I'm a
And
wizard.
and I will give your horse a once over in the evening, and I will let you know in the morning should he require any services.
Did Knight just walk into the inn and the chest is still in the back of the cart?
Yep.
I'm gonna heft it up and bring it into the inn with me.
Okay. Got a big old chest. All right. We're gonna scoot over to Yars.
Hell yeah.
Bum 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 bum. Selling time. Bum 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 bum. So you walk in and you are greeted by a very old dwarf.
And they said this is just the blacksmith or the blacksmith in the shop too.
Blacksmith and the merchant. So he is the blacksmith, the farrier, and also the merchant.
All right. Looking to restock some rations before we go on a trip. What do you have
Oh sure,
available?
oh sure. What kind of rations are you looking for?
Something that'll last and not deteriorate quick.
Okay. Do you need, do you need like a specific palette, for people like you?
Edible?
Oh, I mean, like we've got like fine leaves and berries and like soft breads and stuff, or do you want something with a little bit more tooth to it?
A little bit more tooth.
All right, I can do that. And yeah, he pulls out a couple of rations and he says, 5 copper per ration.
Sure. Give me 20 days worth.
Okay. He like runs in the back.
Thank you.
They don't have like
Thank you,
bags,
RJ.
but you can see that they use like dried like intestine to hold these packages of food, and you can see that it's like oat and barley and like a little bit of like hardtack, and like it looks like there might be something that is drinkable in the pouch. And he goes, "Oh, there you go."
Thank you very much. I'll
Absolutely, sir.
wrap it up in a cloth that I have and put it in my backpack.
Okay,
And I'll join everybody in the inn.
sure. Have a good day, sir.
You too.
All right. So as you guys approach the tavern, you see that it is
No fucking way!
it is not elven or dwarven in nature at all. You can tell by the decor that it just screams halfling. And when you walk in, yeah, when you guys walk in, like normally, like a swamp does not smell good, right? We can all agree. But as soon as you guys enter, you guys are just accosted by several wonderful smells. You can smell sweetbreads, and you can smell like lavender teas, and you can smell like ale that has been like left out for like a day or so. You can smell wine. You can smell like a roast duck. And you guys walk in, and you're greeted by a frog.
Okay.
Yep, there's a frog at the front desk.
Like a normal sized frog or a frog like humanoid?
It's like the size of a halfling.
Is this
Good day, sir.
something I would see in the Feywild, or is this just completely?
Did you say good day, sir, to the frog?
I did.
He did.
All right. Well, the frog just kind of looks at you. He does like the one eye blink and then the other eye blink.
Hey ho! I'm gonna follow Lodestone's lead on this.
I'm gonna switch
Alright.
to Sylvan.
Okay.
Oh,
How do you do?
The frog just like is kind of like not sitting down all the way. His like ass is off the ground. And he's like looking over the countertop, but he doesn't say anything.
Is there a bell nearby him?
Yeah.
I ring the bell.
It's a little pull bell, and you hear like kind of sounds like a tap shoe when you guys are like from the back, and you hear yeah. Hold on, just a moment, and you are greeted by a wild-haired halfling.
Good day, gentlemen.
How are you?
Doing well.
Good.
Real quick, the stilts. Is that something of a local need around here? Should we equip ourselves with stilts?
No. I mean, you're plenty tall enough, you know. But for some of us, the marshes can be, up to our necks. So when we go out foraging or hunting, it's just a little bit easier to step on a snake with a stilt than be eaten by one.
Noted. Very. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah,
me and my
yeah.
compatriots were looking for a good meal and some rooms.
Sure. I just move some crap off of one of the tables and take it.
Thank you. It smells delicious back there. What do you have?
Thank
cooking?
you. Food.
Sounds great.
Yep.
The name's Lodestone, by the way.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Healthy, and this is Bonk. And like the frog like opens up his mouth a little bit, and you can see that what looked like a plume of hair is actually just like moss growing off of his head, and it kind of like schlucks backwards a bit.
oh, Bonk is very handsome.
Oh, yes, he is. I've had him since he was a tadpole.
Aw,
And
good
he's
bond.
it like Halfie like starts like scrubbing, like not scratching because he has like frog skin, but he's like rubbing the underside of his like lower lip, and you can hear like the
If you just made a noise, we can't hear it.
Yeah.
oh yeah, it didn't
I thought it
register.
just made a frog sound. I thought I heard
Yeah.
the croak.
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't hear
a very low guttural drone. Yep, that's the same sound I made. And he like closes his eyes a little bit, and Halfie's like, "Yeah, he's a good bonk, isn't he? Yes, he is. He's so handsome." So yeah, you just scoot some stuff off of one of the tables, and yeah, I'll come get you in a minute.
Thank you, Healthy.
So you guys see, there are just the most random things. There's bows, there's weapons, there's like potions like scattered about. There's like armor, some of it's broken, some of it isn't.
Pretty eclectic.
But yeah, everything it's every table is incredibly cluttered. I think you can hear him like tip tapping away. I'll be back. Just give me a second. I'll be back.
Hey, John, you know, I know you said that you go the long way around. have we mentioned swamp? Will we be going through that or?
I meant I take the long road, like up back home to Tribor. That's the main road I travel. I don't normally take the high road because no reason. It's pretty far away.
Huh.
And like before that, I was a child. So I've never been through the mire. Kind of interested, but also at the same time, like not that interested.
Huh.
Yeah, I'd rather stick on a road in a place I don't know than just fucking traipse through whatever.
I hope it's not too much trouble to be getting the cart through.
A road?
No, silly, the swamp.
I'm pretty sure we're taking the road. Are we
Hmm.
not?
Yeah, Halfie walks out, and he has what looks like to him a
We'll
very
talk about
large
this later. We'll talk
cauldron.
about this in the cart.
Okay. Yeah, oh god. He goes, yeah, you can take the road. The road follows the swamp, so it's a little swampy. But yeah, you guys be fine. You guys be fine. He goes, soup's on if you want soup. If not, I have a bigger food.
I'm up for soup.
Soup and something to drink would be wonderful.
Oh, silly, you
Sure,
can drink soup.
Have any fish this close to the coast?
Yeah, we got lots of fresh fish, like freshwater fish.
Please.
Sure, I've got several grilled salmons.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay, how many did you want?
I'll take one.
Just
All
the
right.
one for now.
Okay, 2 grilled salmons, one for each of you, and soups for everyone else. All right, and he walks back, and so like the place looks like a shithole, right? Like that's
The best places often do.
yeah. So like yeah, this would constitute in your mind like a greasy spoon or like a severely dove-in dive bar. But the food when it comes out, yeah,
Sorry.
yes, no. Yeah, you're welcome.
We dove in the dive bar.
Yeah. Theater of the mind, friends. But when he brings everything out, like it's on like ceramic plates and stuff, but the food is plated immaculately. So all of the bones, like it has been deboned. The bones are in a pile next to the fish. It has been seasoned, salted, peppered. It's packed with garlic on the inside. So not only has it been like openly fire grilled, but it also looks like he may have roasted it first beforehand to really let out all the flavors and herbs and spices in it. And like this is really like what you would expect like a posh meal to be. He goes, "There you go, it's fish. It's
Oh, this
good.
looks really good.
Thanks, I made it."
Yeah, well, fuck.
Yeah, okay. And he's like, you hear him tapping back. He's like, "Okay, soups." And he brings what would look like to Tanga and Lodestone. I guess if you ever saw like a punch bowl, he's gonna bring you one punch bowl worth of soup. He goes, "This is my
Simply
secret recipe."
wonderful.
Oh yes, and vegetarian.
What does that mean?
It means there's no meat in it.
How much for meat?
I mean, I could drop a fish in it, I guess.
Would that ruin your recipe?
Hey, look
I
at this. I maybe get the
possibly.
fish on the side.
And no, I'm fine. I don't want to ruin your recipe. I'm looking forward to tasting it. This looks
Okay,
simply-
it's pretty good. When you like look into it, you can see that it's like the broth itself looks like it may have been like expunged from like deadfall. So like roots like sassafras and birch and stuff like that.
Ooh, this is gonna have a rooty taste.
Yeah, so it's got a really earthen taste to it, but the actual like chew portion of it, you can kind of tell that it has to be some form of moss or mushroom or a combination thereof. So it still has a very meaty, buttery taste to it, with like not a slimy chew, but almost like a meat-like texture. Uh, it's very warm. It's very rich. It's something that kind of betrays its look. Coming from a punch bowl. And he goes, "And you want a drink?"
Yes, please. That would be most wonderful.
Okay. Does anybody else want a drink?
Oh my, no, this
Water.
is plenty.
A water? Yeah, we got water. We got lots of water.
Swamp water.
Did you want a water?
That to Tango or yours?
There's a blue man. You want a water?
A water, or would you have for an ale, something to pair with your soup?
Oh yeah, we've got beer. We've got lighter colored beer. We have wine. And then we have booze.
Tell me, what is the difference between your beer and your booze?
Well, my beer comes in a cup, and my booze you only get like a little sip of because it's real strong.
I'll have the beer, thank you.
Oh, can I
Okay.
try the booze?
Yes, Bonk makes it. I'll be right back.
That's
And
exciting.
he walks back out and he hands you
Hang on, maybe you shouldn't
like
drink this.
it's like a pint and a half horn. Like it's like a curved horn with a little flat basin. But it is a lot of alcohol. And like when you smell it, it has like it's a cloudy beer. It's still like very light in color though, but it's like kind of crisp. It has like a very soft bite to it, almost like creamy. And with the mix of like the very hearty and like buttery stew, it kind of cuts that taste every time you take a sip. Jonathan reaches for a cigarette, and then yeah. So Halfie comes up to you and he hands you something that is like it's a cup the size of his hand. So picture like a computer mouse, a little less than, and it's only like halfway full. And he goes, "Okay, just have a couple sips. Try it. If you don't like it, I'm not gonna charge you. Okay?
Oh,
Because
how
it's
could I not like it? You said Bonk made it himself.
oh yes, he does. He makes it in his tum, but
Oh, so it's
uh,
unique. I love that.
oh yes, he's very good. But I will say some people just don't like the taste. So there you go. There you go.
I shrug and I drink a gulp of it.
Okay, roll me a Constitution check
Oh boy.
or a Constitution save. Sorry, a save.
Constitution save. Eh,
All right.
I love
you
it.
kick it back. Yeah, you kick it back, and it's like it looked like it could be liquor, but it has like a weird, sludgy, kind of mucusy mouthfeel to it. And then as you swallow it, it's just like Tabasco. But yeah, you swallow it down, and your whole body gets like a little bit of warmth, and you get that kind of tingly feeling. Halfie is like behind you with his arms like ready to catch you. He's like, "So,
I love it.
oh my God, he loves it." And he like runs over and he like hugs Bonk. He's like, "You did good. You did good."
Thank you, Bonk.
Bonk's
That was delicious.
uh, Bonk like looks like he might be smiling, like his mouth is open. He's like, ah.
This is great. This is the best.
Yeah. Halfie has his arms like wrapped around the frog's neck, and the frog, with his mouth open, is now actively drooling on like Halfie's shoulder. Yeah. He goes, good, 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 good.
I'm so happy.
Yeah. Is there anything else I can get you? Anything? You guys want some of this crap?
Huh?
What do you have to part with?
Oh, yeah, everything. Look, he like runs over here and he like holds up some daggers. He's like, these are good. And he pulls up a bow and he's like, this one still works. Hey, this is nice. And he pulls up like bunch of herbs and like spices. He's like, if you need this, and then I've got some drinkables over here. I don't know what they do, but you have them. And yeah,
Bring those over here.
Hey,
okay.
Halfie,
Yes.
is this stuff not yours, or how'd you get
No,
it?
no. People just kind of leave their crap here sometimes.
Oh, trying to travel
Yeah.
light then?
Well, some people do, yeah. Cause like people try to take the fast way through the Mires of the Dead, and they don't come back. So they died.
Do you have any
But people think,
full equipment packs?
do I have full equipment packs?
Yeah, backpacks with gear in it that were left over from these
I,
wayward travelers.
I don't even know what that means, sir. You're speaking. Oh, is that like a different language? I have this,
No,
and he
a
like holds up a bow.
backpack.
Oh, a backpack?
Yeah,
I have a
backpack
backpack.
with things in it.
No, I've got backpacks though. Backpacks,
Okay.
but I don't have. Are you asking for a fully furnished backpack for things you may need on your travels?
Yes, I would. If you don't mind, once I finish, I'll gladly root around to see what you have for adventuring gear.
Oh yeah, sure, but I don't have that. But yeah, take a
Sure.
look. Yeah, I'll sell it at a reasonable price.
Looking for like caltrops, signal whistles, chalk.
Okay, so like you could find like maybe one or two signal whistles, like a couple 20-foot poles, like some of like the older adventuring gear. No caltrops. Maybe like some like broken marbles that you could use as caltrops. But yeah, something rock slurper. Yeah. All right. Well, and now that he sees you guys are like imbibing and eating, kind of like rests a shoulder, not on the table because he's not tall enough, but he's like, "So, where are you? Where are you blowing in from?" Hmm?
We just got in from Waterdeep.
Oh, Waterdeep. Yeah, I've heard of that place. I can't go. The water's probably too high for me. He like taps his stilts. But I've heard good things. A lot of nice people from Waterdeep coming. And like Bonk looks at Halfy and they kind of nod.
Oh, did you see a group of people come by anytime recent? A big old dumb looking paladin type leading them?
Paladin of
Um.
Tyr, cleric of
Oh,
Tyr.
He's very shiny and not very nice.
I have seen a paladin. He was pretty nice to me. He was traveling with a druid that grew up here. So
Oh,
yeah, are you talking about Worm's friends?
I think
Yes, we
that's
are.
right. Oh,
Yes.
Lodi says
He
yes,
kind
so
of looks like
yes.
a walking mushroom. He could be terrifying if you didn't know what a big old softy he was.
Oh, well, that's a
Okay,
relief. He is looking a little intimidating.
Oh, he's one of the nicest boys I've ever met. He's a sweet boy. He doesn't talk much, but he's
He didn't
good heart.
seem like a prickly twig bite, but he did seem like one.
Yeah, I think it's just because, he left the swamp. He was a little nervous, so he wanted to wear the swamp, so he had a little bit of home with him. And I'm sure that doesn't look normal to you guys. And that's okay. Right,
Nonsense.
Bonk?
I'm wearing this tabard. That's from Silvery Moon, where I'm from. So technically, I'm wearing home.
Oh my God, you're from the moon?
Silvery Moon. It's up in the high moors.
Is that is that is that what you call space? The high moors? The moon is silver. You're from the moon, Mr.
Oh,
Blue
if
Man?
you got
I'm
questions
from
about
the high
space, why don't you ask our elf friend?
You are from space?
That is not true.
But
It's kind of true, though, isn't it?
It's not.
Oh,
Space.
Yars, don't be so modest. You know space stuff.
It's a vast black sea.
Like space.
oh,
Nope.
that's pretty cool.
Something
Like an
about
astral
the
sea,
void.
not
Yeah,
space.
astral, right? That's spacey.
Can I mean, if you have been in the big black thing up in the sky, can I ask you some questions about it? Maybe you could answer for me?
Sure.
All right. Well, would you say that the sun is just a large ball of gas that burns at several million Kelvin, and it takes a long time and for it to get to us, and is what's keeping our ecosystem alive, perhaps?
That is not the case.
Ah, I knew it. Bonk, you owe me $1.
Hmm.
He's a rube.
What is $1?
A dollar? Here, I'll show you. And he like reaches into Bonk's mouth and he like pulls out the kind of like an amber coated fly that he caught, and he goes, "This is what he makes the booze with. We call it $1."
Where do you get those?
From his mouth. I just said it.
Where does he get those?
From the flies. He catches the flies and then he just kind of breathes on them a bit.
Ah,
Where do you
Yep.
find these dollar flies? Is that also in the swamp?
No. Okay. Okay, I see. You guys want to learn about my cool slang with my friend Bonk here. I get that. I can respect that. So he catches flies, but sometimes he doesn't swallow them all the way. He like leaves a little bit in his gums. And then they
Alright.
get all spit covered, and then they ferment. And then they get real hard and rock-like like this. And then you could either mush them up and turn them into booze, or I could just eat them. And he just pops it into his mouth, and he's like, "Oh yeah, it's a good $1."
Well, whatever you do, it works real well.
Oh yes, we're a good team. We're a good team. He's the brains.
Astonishing. Well,
Oh, I have the same thing with my Daisy. She's a horse and she is just the smartest.
He's the brains, yeah.
She's also
You
the
have a
brains,
f-
yeah?
You have a flower horse? That's very cool.
Oh, she always smells sweet, so yeah, sure. She's fly.
Wow. Bonk, looks like you might have a new girlfriend. You guys say hi? Bonk is just like dead-eyed, like looking off into space.
He's tried it. Let's just try it.
Roll me a Constitution save.
Oh no!
Lodestone, you have just drank what you think is poison. If you could guess, yeah, if
oh, I'm sorry.
yeah, as soon as Halfie sees this, he goes, "Oh God, it's happening!" And he like taps over behind. He just starts double hand slapping Lodestone on the back.
oh
He's
God,
like, "Cough it
it's
up, cough it up,
happening.
cough it up. Just spit it all up. It's okay. It's
I
okay."
take like the cup of beer and
I
I
wasn't
pour it in the
ready.
mouth,
Oh
swish
my
it around,
God.
and I like look to him like, where do I spit? Like,
Halfie just cups his hands. He's like, "Quick, quick, quick!"
I spit it into his hands, but gently.
Yeah, and then Halfie throws it, and it just nails Bonk in the face. Bonk has yet to respond, but now he is covered in booze, spit,
Aw, what
beer.
a waste.
No, it's
You
okay.
alright, Lodi?
It's not for everyone.
Yeah,
It is
I
a
believe
refined palate.
your satyr constitution is a bit might stronger than my earth genasi.
Oh, we
I go to,
eat
like,
all kinds
immediately
in the
grab my-
Feywild.
Immediately pick up the soup punch bowl and just like slurp like 2 big gulps of that to wash
Yeah,
out the
that's
rest of the
smart.
taste.
That's good.
So you see, Halfie like pulls out like a little like a flip notebook, but it's just like hard pressed leaves, and he writes. I'll just put it in chat so you can. He's like, "Okay, we're learning. We're learning."
Genasi. No boo.
You know what? Here, I'll go get you another beers.
I appreciate that, Elfie.
Bonk, you keep them company. And he like scuttles back. Bonk has yet to move. He's just sitting there. And he
What did
comes
Knight
out with
eat?
a half measure. Knight hasn't eaten anything. He's kind of scanning like the wares. he's hitting them with. Wait, hold on. I have something for this. I have something for this.
Oh boy.
He's hitting them with this face.
Mm.
Nah,
I think you should try to eat something while we have it available.
Yes, Miss Tango, that's probably true. You there, small halfling. May I please have a soup? And he goes, yeah. He goes, may I have it in a water skin? He goes, oh, soup to go. Yes. And he scuttles out and he brings back the most bloated water skin you have ever seen. And here you go. It looks almost like a powder horn with how like filled it is. And Knight kicks it back, takes a couple sips. She goes, wow, you could really taste you could really taste the ether root in it. This is nice. It's very palatable. Have you guys had some soup?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, big fan. This guy's
No.
good. And he's like now he like fucks back off to like the tables and is now like swigging his soup. Well, and he like kind of like twiddles his toes and like taps the little facilities on. He's like, is there anything else? Are you guys okay? You guys having a
Yeah.
good day?
I mean, you haven't really left the table since we started eating, so.
Halfie,
Oh yeah.
how much is all of this? I'm afraid I didn't
I don't
ask
know.
earlier.
What do you think would be a fair price?
Oh,
How
I
good
hear
was the
that all the
fish?
time in the Feywild.
I would gather with your palate and Lodestone's palate, it would be one of the best fishes you have ever eaten.
I put down a whole gold piece.
He goes, sweet mother of shit. What? Yeah,
You make a really fucking solid fish, Alfie.
yeah. Can I get you another one on the house for that gold piece?
You know what? Absolutely.
Okay. Also, it's not on the house if you're getting a gold piece.
Yeah, well,
Anyway.
who am I to argue with a guy who is just gonna beat me with experience?
Yeah. Yeah, so he pockets the gold and he comes back and this is like how big salmon get during like the salmon run?
Oh yeah, spawning season.
Yeah, he has now given you a full size, like you had a pretty good chopped measure of fish, but this one still has the head and tail in it, but the
Mhm.
innards have been completely removed, deboned, and the skin is now peeled back, which you
I
can
love it.
eat and will add like a little crunch to it, but he
Hey,
has allowed you to make that decision.
with bites of the flesh,
Oh yeah, so you get like that nice
almost like
salty,
chicken
crispy.
skin on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's giving you like a thumbs up, but he's like shaking them. It's like a double thumbs up. And he's not stopped since he's placed the fish down.
I I give him with a mouthful of fish, thumbs up as I just keep putting food to mouth.
Yes.
Just say with a mouthful of food, "Here's my cheat day."
I don't know what that is, but you keep doing it, sir. That's great. All right. Well, I'm gonna be right over here when you guys are ready for paying.
I'm gonna hand Halfie the 5 silver before they walk away.
Oh my God! Sweet sassy mamassy. This is too much. Oh, this is too much.
Oh no, that soup was fantastic, and Bonk makes the best booze, so that was well worth it.
Oh yes. He's got years of practice under his belt. He's a very smart man. Well,
He looks very smart, yes.
if you insist, madam, I will take the silver from you, begrudgingly.
Thank you kindly.
Yes, you are also kindly thanked. Soap, skin whistle, water skin, whetstone. All right, so you'll find the blanket, you'll find the chalk, you'll find a crowbar, you will find manacles, you will find a jar, not a flask of oil, you'll find a rope, you'll find a shovel, you will find lye soap, signal whistle, water skin, and whetstone.
Hey, Happy, how much for all of this?
What do you think is a fair price, sir? I trust you.
I'll give you 1 silver, 2 copper for the meal and me accidentally making a mess. And what do you say? 3 gold for the rest.
That's a lot of money, sir. Are you guys like money people? I mean,
Well, not
I'm.
technically without Kobe around.
I've never been called a money person, but that sounds nice.
Now I'm not gonna look a gift Griffin in the mouth, but like you guys are throwing around a lot of metal, and I will accept your terms, but I want you to know I feel like you might be getting cheated a little bit.
As I'm
Just telling you.
packing all the stuff away, I just like, as I'm pulling up the manacles, I'm like, trust me, you could probably charge a gold for this alone.
Yeah, but why?
It's useful.
Yeah. So
Well, that's why.
yeah,
How
but
do
I
we
mean, if somebody
explain the
wants to
monetary
use,
system to this guy?
if somebody wants to use it, why would you make it harder for people to get?
Because people got to make a living too.
Oh, because you're buying it from people who make it, and they need to make a living, Javi. Kind of like your soup and your booze.
Oh no, I didn't buy any of this stuff. He just gave it to me.
Right,
Just
but
leave
if
it
I
here.
was Happy, it's if I went to the blacksmith who made these set of manacles, he would charge me probably 4 or 5 gold.
Yeah, but why?
Because he did the work to make them.
Oh, so you pay for the work. You're not paying for the thing.
A little bit of both, but yes.
And you did
That's
such good
neat.
scavenging that you managed to find all that stuff. You should get paid for it.
Yeah, no, I do, but like I don't really need the money. To be completely honest, I don't really need the money. Yeah, I've had this house in my family for generations. All I really need is a little bit of dirt and some hay to patch up the holes. Maybe some water. If I don't have any water, sometimes I'll pee in it to make the mud. And then yeah, it just keeps everything pretty good. I've got a whole mountain of silver and gold in the back that I don't have anything to spend it on.
Now, I'm not one to pry into a man's business, but when you say a mountain, like, what do you mean exactly by that?
I mean, I don't know if you want to get specific. I would say I've got about 45,200 pieces of gold and like 157,217 pieces of silver, and then the copper I just kind of throw into the water.
Well, good for you,
Huh.
Halfie. It sounds like you earned it.
I guess people are just real nice.
Did you say he had rope?
Oh yeah, he's got rope.
Yeah, it was like no hunting traps, no grappling hook, no
Yeah.
mirror.
No. Yeah, no mirror.
Okay.
No hunting trap. No grappling hook.
And you have nothing to spend this on.
Not really. I mean, I catch food and I make food. Yep, that's it.
Do you like potions? I happen to be a potion seller if you're interested.
Yeah. I mean, they're good.
Yeah, speaking of, can I
Oh,
see those herbs you had here?
sure. And he like walks you over to this table, and you can see like this is like an apothecary's like setup. Like there's an alembic, and there's a burner, and a mortar and pestle, and like some of like these instruments still have shit in them, but there's like a hodgepodge of roots and moss and other like dried herbs.
As he's
Cinderroot.
gone, I'm
Yeah.
gonna turn to the group and be like, so I know we're not gonna like rob this guy or anything, but like, holy fuck, he kind of needs to be protected. Like, I don't know where he's keeping all this shit, but it's got to be a pretty big room if it's that much money.
It sounds like he's doing just fine on his own, and I
That's not the
doubt there's
obvious.
that many people passing through because it sounds like people just be dying in the mire anyway, right? So
Right,
he's
but they
fine.
stop here first.
If they come out the south way, yeah.
Well, yeah, but he said people buy a bunch of shit and they're real nice and spend a lot of money, which is how he's got this. But like, holy fuck.
Well,
Uh,
if we make it all the way up north and we do our business, maybe save the world or something, then by the time we come back down, we can always check in with him.
I mean, sure, but like, we can't ever tell anybody about this guy.
Well, why would we?
Well, because it's a good place to eat, and I kind of want to talk about that, but like, have reservations on people being less nice than we are. And he seems pretty forthcoming.
sirs,
Oh,
ma'ams.
Hi, Coffee.
Hi. So Strangleroot, almost grows predominantly in the mires of the dead. So he has that damn near growing out of his ears. Cinderroot, not so much.
The strangle root I'll take as much as he's got. Unless
Okay.
it's like, I mean, a
No,
good
it's
healthy
usable.
amount to make potions and stuff, or for my Surette formula.
Yeah, he'll hand you. Do you want it pulped and powdered, or do you want just like the root?
No, I need to practice myself.
Okay. Yeah, he'll hand you 1 pound's worth of Strangleroot.
I don't know how much I can make out of that.
You could probably make like 10 Surettes.
And I'm gonna
Oof.
put down 10 in my inventory.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's
10,
easy conversion for me.
He said, I overheard you guys talking, and it's awful nice that you guys have taken a special interest in me. But I would say I get robbed like once a month,
Oh,
roundabout.
goodness.
And he like walks over and he like taps on this door, and he goes, "All my money's in a chest in that little office I have." But yeah, no, people steal it, and then they take off north, and then they die. And then me and Bonk go out and we find them and we just take all the money back. It's fine.
That's dreadful. I'm sorry you have to be going through all that.
It's fine. I
Also
mean, it's
seems
kind of like
kind
a
of a
little.
hassle.
Yeah, it is, but it's like a kind of a, it's like a fun little extra thing to do when I'm out fishing or picking up some stuff or finding a new moss hat for Bonk. And I'm like, oh, hey, I remember that guy. He was kind of a dick. And then I check the bag and it's like, oh, that's where the 100,000 silver went. Okay, well, I just carry it back. It's not a big
How
deal
big?
though, but I appreciate
Oh,
it. Yes.
like a little treasure hunt.
Do
Yeah.
you know a safe way through the mire?
I safe way? No, kind of. I'm real small, and there's a lot of like decently sized things out there that will want to eat you, and so like on the scale of like edibility, like I'm like a 2, right? Like I'm just like nothing's gonna get filled on a little healthy, right? And like Bonk looks, he's already moss covered, so he just holds real still and things don't see him.
That's smart.
I only asked because it came up in conversation for our
Oh,
group to head that
yeah,
way. So
yeah. So
I think
what
it
I
kind
would
of
say
solidifies
is,
the decision.
yeah, I mean you can go through. Just remember, if you're in anything above like knee deep water for like you guys, and he like puts his like hand up to like his chest area. He's like, if it's about this high, there's a good chance the undead will drag you under and drown you.
I look at the rest of the group. I'm not going in there.
I'm sure we can
I
find
won't-
a way around.
John, I won't let the undead take
Yeah,
you.
there's a whole fucking road.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Sorry, I almost lost my cool there.
no, he's right. There's a road. There's a road. It is still part of the swamp a little bit, so like you will see, swampy stuff. Like you're not just gonna see road. That's not how roads work. But if it's not like rainy or anything, you guys will stay like pretty dry, a little smelly.
Yeah, that's better than getting pulled underneath the water by dead stuff.
Mhm. It is. Yeah, no, that stinks. It's happened to me like 2, 3, 27 times, something like that.
Oh, how'd you get away?
Oh, and he like reaches into Bonk's mouth and like pulls out his tongue. He's like, Bonk has a super sticky tongue, and he's very accurate with it. So he usually just hits me in the face with it and drags me up by my face.
Oh, well, what a good
Neat.
Oh yeah,
companion.
oh yeah. No, me and Bonk make a good team. So I get to carry all the stuff, and Bonk makes sure I don't die.
2 peas in a pod.
Oh yes, oh yes. I got the looks. Hey.
Well, you let me know if you're interested in any potions. I'm still open to selling. We're staying the night, and then I think we're heading out.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I'll buy some potions from you. I mean, you might die tomorrow, so yeah.
Well, if that happens, you get them for free anyway, right?
No, well, not if I. No, I'm not gonna loot your dead corpse. I'm not a looter. I don't like when I find the bad people that steal from me. I just take all my crap back. No, all their weapons and dumb stuff is still floating out there in the mire.
Fair enough,
You
but
have a grave?
if oh heavens no, but if
That
I'm
is
dead, I
sick.
don't need it.
Casting a cursory
Oh.
glance around the room real quick.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you do die, you said something nice about your horse. I'll bring your horse back here.
Oh, much obliged. Daisy needs safe keepings. She's smart, but I just don't. I wouldn't forgive myself if anything happened to her.
Don't you worry about it. If I find your horse and she's not dead, I will take good care of her.
Thank you. I'll
No problem.
I'll list the stuff and the prices for him because I don't want to have to do all of that.
Okay. He is willing to barter, so he's willing to trade some of his potions for your potions, or he'll
Oh, I
buy
don't think.
them at whatever your stock value is, whichever you prefer.
Uh, because it's guild stuff, I don't want to mess with trades. So I'll say, if you're okay with the prices given, then great. It's not
Yeah. Oh yeah.
technically mine. I'm selling it for other people.
Yeah. No, I'll take all of them.
You'll what?
He said he'll take them all.
Yeah. There you go.
I'll be
I would
honest, I've never had this happen before. I
Oh, that's
am
okay. I've never bought anything before. This is fun.
very excited.
Me too.
Do you mind? And do you mind if
You
I
do a
do a
little
little
dance? Do a little dance.
celebration? Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah. He starts tippy tapping along with you on his
So
little stilts.
I do my little dance and I do little fireworks with the rest of
Yeah.
the station.
If you've ever seen Kermit the Frog dance with his arms like left and right, that's how Halfie's dancing. He's doing his little Kermit the Frog dance.
This is great.
Oh yes, this is fun. Is this how
Yeah.
buying stuff works all the time? I like this.
Well, I suppose buying for me, yes, but
Oh, then I would like to buy your shoes.
honey, I'm a satyr and I lift up my hooves. I don't wear shoes.
Oh, I'm a Capricorn. Oh, those are hooves. Oh my God, that's
Neat,
cool.
right?
Oh yes. I thought you just had cool stilts that were covered in fur. No, I'm
They
way
are
off.
kind of like stilts. That's right.
Yes.
We're 2 pigs in a posit ourselves.
Look, Bonk, a furry leg lady with hooves. That's a first, right? Right? He like bends over. He's like, mm-hmm.
Am I
Bonk is
really
this-
the first shader they've had through here?
Yeah. I mean,
That's so good.
I can check the ledger. And he like opens up this huge leather-bound book, and he's like, yeah, since this place has been built, we've never had a satyr.
Well, that's
Ever,
right
ever.
exciting.
Yes, it is. Like I said, this has been in my family for generations.
I'm just so Tanga's probably still dancing a little bit.
That's good. Yeah, he's like just shaking his shoulders. He's like looking at you, just doing a little shoulder wiggle. He's matching the energy a little bit. He's like, do you know how he like looks to the human? He's like, do you know how long this building has been around, young man's? You could guess.
Oh, 1,000 years.
You're close. You're close.
Hey.
Anybody else? I tell you what, if you can guess correctly, I'll give someone a shiny piece of gold.
Huh.
Shiny piece of gold.
Oh, you said for generations.
Oh
I'm
yes.
Wait.
not big
What
on.
species generations?
He's a halfling.
So, okay. I mean, I already guessed, but
I'm not good at 2,500 years.
Oh, yeah, it's a little bit much, but you know, you guys are close.
Sorry,
Here, I'll tell
I'm
you.
not
No,
from
it's
here.
fine. We at the Loaded Bullywug have been in business
Loaded
for
bully.
3.5 years, and we're very proud of it.
huh. Not what I thought he was asking.
That's
But
and you all this stuff in just that time?
oh no, this used to be an inn when my dad owned it, and then he died. And
Oh,
before
I'm so
that,
sorry.
this used to be an outhouse, but like a communal one. And then my grandfather died, and then before that, it used to just be some dirt. And then my great grandfather owned all that dirt, and then he died. So yeah, it's the area has been around for a while, but the Loaded Bullywug, no, this is a new thing.
Well, it's fantastic, and you're quite the cook.
Thank you. You're quite the nice hoove lady.
Thank you. I love Halfie and Bog. They're great.
Bonk hasn't said anything.
Well, he makes great booze, so I don't know what to tell you.
He says one thing.
What? Yeah.
All right. Are you guys good? Are we
Yes.
still expositing?
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Bye bye. Come back for some. Yeah. You know what? Hold on. Wait. Mr. Wait.
Oh, I'm
Hold on.
waiting. Sorry, I don't.
Wait.
Yep.
Mr.
Mhm.
Wait.
Yep.
Sir.
Yes. Well,
And he runs up to you, and he has like a large folded parchment. It's in a fish shape. And he goes, "Here you go. It's a dried fish, so you can have some fish on the road." All right. Bye bye.
oh. Huh. Okay.
And then he kind of like under carries. You ever see like a kid pick up like or try to pick up like a Rottweiler and their front arms go slack? He like picks Bonk up that way and like plops him in front of the register. And fucks off
Like
back to
long
cooking.
cat, kind of.
Yeah, like long cat. Yeah, his like the frog's feet are dragging on the ground. And he's like, come on, go back to your spot. This is your spot. You gotta man the fort while I'm doing my thing.
I give him 10 silver on the way out
Oh,
for the meal.
that's a lot. Thank you. You may also have a dried fish. And you are handed a dried fish.
Thank you.
All right. Because there are no NPCs here, like you just like common kerfuffle. Like this area is like mildly irrigated, a musty of the Sword Coast. % out of 5 stars.
Yeah. I know what I fucking did. Thank you.
Yeah. No. You can see people are like irrigating, but they're like pulling up like mushrooms and fungus, and
Oh,
they're
it's
like
Among
stowing
Us.
it away. Yep, fungus among us.
I'm gonna go get that bath.
All right. Uh, better turn back inside.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
this
It
is
the
also
end.
the inn.
John's super embarrassed and says, Fuck it. Nope, never mind. I've already exited. I can't do that.
No,
Sorry.
no,
Well,
no.
lucky you, I've already prestidigitated so that you're clean.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not is
this is
beyond
pretty.
me.
I'm going to the
No!
cart.
All right, no one's going back to see old Halfie,
No, no, no,
eh?
no, no. I've walked out and I
He's
clicked off
embarrassed.
and double
embarrassed.
back.
He's embarrassed.
I'm very embarrassed.
Oh,
are we
that's
staying the
VC
night
talking.
here, or are we just stopping in for a quick bite and leaving?
I was under the impression we were staying the night, but I don't know where John's going.
John
I'm
doesn't
fine. I
know.
just want to be by my horse. I'm not embarrassed.
I'm going sightseeing. Shut up. I'll see you later.
Not
Where's
a
the
bad
cart
idea.
parked?
The cart is parked right
At the
next
stable,
to
yeah.
this building. Yep.
All right. I'm gonna go sleep right there.
All right. It is like fucking midday. He's getting a nap in.
Is it midday? I thought it was later.
No, I mean you guys got here at like the crest of the day.
Oh.
What is this, Skyrim? I'm just gonna make you show up at the evening. Now hold real still for 12 hours.
I
Wait.
press T and set it
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
8.
exactly. All right, John.
Mhm.
I see you are taking a peek. So you see that like I said, the once like copper gilded doors, they're opened, like they're like cracked open. So give me a little perception check. Lodestone, if you're also looking, give me a little perceptions check. All right.
Pretty good.
So when you peer inside, you expect like caves and shit, but you see
Ooh.
just a string of purple fluorescent gems holding up sturdy stone pillars, and you see a large crystalline chair at the end of this hall.
Wow. That's not what I was expecting.
Check out this place, John.
All right.
It's swanky.
I just. Huh.
I do that like a praising whistle, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh.
They're
Hello.
old money. Oh, you're hollering hello?
Why? I mean, the gate was just open, right?
Yeah, if it's open,
Yeah.
I'll walk in through the door.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, we are walking back in. Beep boop. All right, guys. Well, you two gentlemen walk in. And as you approach, where are my handouts? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Mozzie's underneath Halfie and Blanc for me, by the way.
Oh, good. You see a dwarf start to approach you.
Hey.
If you
Good afternoon, sir. I say in Dwarven.
good
Oh,
Just
yeah.
John saying hey.
afternoon.
Yeah.
He responds.
He doesn't at all.
No, he does. He says good
Oh.
afternoon.
Are we?
He is a dwarf. He is incredibly fucking tall for a dwarf.
Hmm.
He's like almost Lodestone's height. And again, he's much more svelte than like if you think of like Hobie, who's like a little bit more rotund and a big beard, his is much more straggly and finer. And you can
So
see like even though he's solid, he is very svelte.
was Halfie also like? I don't want to say skinny, but like for a halfling.
Yeah, like
So
if
everyone
you
we've
had
met here has been like quote unquote underweight for
yeah,
what
give
we
or
would
take. Yeah.
stereotypically expect.
Yes.
Huh. Must be doing exercise, good body, mind, health.
Yeah.
Yep.
The old caloric deficit.
Mm-hmm. Calories in, calories out. You know what I mean, Lidstone, right? Yep, you get it. Fucking-
We're turning John into a gym bro.
Eat trash, lift heavy. All right, here we go.
How can I help you, gentlemen?
All right, well, I was just curious, really,
Oh, then
what this place
by
is.
all means, please come on in. I'll show you around.
Thank you. The name's Lodestone, and this is John.
Pleasure to meet you, gentlemen. I am Mozzie Stoneshaft. I am the leader of this hall.
This what?
And like
Did you say vault?
the leader?
Yeah, a
Hall.
vault?
Hall.
Hall.
H-A-L-L. Yeah. So like he turns around and like as he turns and walks, it kind of sounds like you ever like walked around in like low brush
All the
Not.
time?
and it makes that kind
I
of
mean,
makes that
yes,
like
but like,
yeah, he makes kind of like it sounds like leaves and like ferns are like smushing
sounds like
together
undergrowth
as he
movement.
walks. Yeah, he sounds like it literally sounds like he's walking through undergrowth, but you can see he's walking on like very finely polished stone. He's like,
is
"This
it
is
like
my home."
really?
Hmm?
Oh,
It's like what?
yep, yep. Go ahead.
What did you say? No,
I said, is
what
it
did you
really
say?
quiet in here?
Oh yeah, like every time he walks, like that little shh kind of it almost echoes, but it has a reverberation and then dies.
Hmm.
And he goes on to tell you that, uh, so while this was originally designed by dwarves and elves as kind of a peace treaty, a few thousand years ago during one of the Great Wars, the dwarves were actually expelled from it due to things in the Underdark and on the surface attacking them in tandem, and they were forced out. But a large band of humans rallied together and actually took back the Sword Coast, and in a act of benevolence, bequeathed the hall back to its rightful owners, which were the Stone Shaft tribe of dwarves, and it has been under their protection ever since.
Neat.
Interesting. How has Thornhold been holding up with the recent current events?
It's been quieter. Usually we get thoroughfare almost daily from caravans or passersby or someone in need, and we do our best to accommodate for those. But travelers are few and far between these days.
Any particular reason for that? Do you think?
Um, if I had to ration, I think anyone talking about dragons and the attempted ability of attacking or being destroyed by them would probably assuade long distance travel, young man.
Yeah, I keep really forgetting about that.
That's okay. I sometimes they say ignorance is bliss. I'm sure you've had a wonderful travel up here.
When was the recent attack that you heard of?
The most recent I heard about something in Waterdeep, roughly. And then I know the scholars up in Luskan managed to kill a dragon. Um, but those are the only things I've heard of yet. Both of you roll me a perceptions check.
Say also, who we've
Not an
also
insight.
technically killed a dragon.
When you say that, he kind of like, oh, and he goes to sit down on this almost ethereal looking crystalline chair. Do tell. John, you can tell like he's wearing like leather rags and he has like a poultice bag. Like it almost looks like some of the things that you have, but what really stands out to you, you thought he was wearing a crown in like the shape of antlers, but as you've gotten like closer to him, those antlers are growing clean out of his forehead.
Huh.
Yep.
Uh,
So tell me about this
well,
dragon.
that's fucking
Very
distracting.
interesting.
What dragon?
This man here said that you guys killed a dragon.
Well, there
That's
was a
wonderful.
dragon killed in Waterdeep when we were
Oh,
passing through.
yes. Yes, I heard of that.
And I kind of like look at Lodestone side-eyed for a second.
Um,
Why don't you explain
it-
the situation?
Yes.
Then
Well, Mr. Stoneshaft, the dragons in Waterdeep were blue dragons. They were found out of the ocean. They used to be terrorizing the ships. in the
oh
local
yes, blue dragons are the scourge of the ocean. I
area.
understand.
Well, two adventuring parties went down there, found them, and did them in, to say the least. But there was another party that was down there, Paladin, Cleric of Tyr, and they're headed up north now looking for black dragons.
You were talking about
Possibly.
Lucas.
Yes, Sir Lucas, yes, headed for Neverwinter,
Yes.
thinking there was black dragons in the Neverwinter woods.
And he like rubs like the bridge of his nose. He's like, yes, he has one of my apprentices with him. He has been
Young
telling
Master
me,
Worm, I presume.
oh yes, Worm, he is a good boy, but he wanted to do more than preserve our home. He wanted to do a little bit of good for all the people of Faerun. So he left with my blessing. How he made the judgment call to hang out with that asshole, that man.
No, please.
Well,
We can speak frankly
No, he
about
is an
Sir
asshole.
Lucas. He is
no,
completely.
no, that is rude of me. I do not know him
Okay,
well
but
enough.
like it's true though.
We agree with you.
Well, that's mildly comforting that I may have jumped to a conclusion that others agree with. But that's that he like he's moved his hand from like the bridge of his nose to like the only spot on his forehead that he can rub that isn't interceded with like antler. He's like, enough of that. The boy left our circle to help. A lot of the people in his company seem to be wholesome and good. I think he might be sweet on that young cleric. They're about the same age. And you know, when boys get to be that age, they start looking for things more than adventure, you know? Um but
Yeah.
yes, no, I'm uh familiar with that traveling group. They were here just some week or so ago.
Shit, we're not far behind.
Rats, yes.
Hmm. Hmm.
Well,
So,
in our travels ever since we left Baldur's Gate, I don't know if you ever heard of the conglomeration that was held, talk about the recent events and the state of the
oh
world.
yes, yeah, I was unable to attend in person, but I was able to scry it for myself.
Ah, so we are group number 4, or sorry, just group 4, and we're on quest to try to figure out what's going on and put either things back to right, or at least figure out a way to put things back to right and inform the right people. We believe there is a slight imbalance. These chromatic dragons, albeit evil in nature beasts, has been something has befallen them since Tiamat was sealed away in Avernus.
Hmm. And what do you believe is the right thing to do? You keep saying we have to make this right. What is your plan?
I, we, we have a very loose plan right now. We are only traveling north to possibly investigate these black dragon sightings around the Neverwinter Woods, and possibly go even that much further. There was also disturbing news in Waterdeep where a certain statue of a heroed champion blazed the light, taking away anything that was attempting to cover it, and the priests of Tyr believe that this orc champion of Tyr has come back in some prophecy that speaks of ill fate for the rest of the world.
He kind of like rubs his antlers with his staff, and he goes, "There's only one orc champion of Tyr, so you were talking about Lord Thunder."
I am, yes.
Hmm. He was a good man.
I
I'm
kind of
sure
more
if he's like,
prominently display my shield at this point.
so like with a very like messy, overgrown gray eyebrow, you can see it kind of raise against his like sunken in, like barely sunken in face and wrinkled forehead. And he goes, "Ah, so you are a follower of Tyr, my boy."
No, not really. This just kind of happened. I met him.
Oh, and how is he? I haven't seen him in, well, since he passed. So 1,200
I,
years or so.
I don't know. How do you judge the dead? Really, he seems spry for a dead guy.
When you say how do you judge the dead, he just looks at you and he goes, "You judge them fairly."
He seems fine, I guess. I didn't get all too long with him.
Good. Good. I'm glad he's well. You know, most dwarves had none too many kind things to say about orcs until he showed up, and even then, he was ostracized by most of the people in Faerun.
Yeah. Hey, he did say he didn't want to be bothered, so I don't know if that means anything to you.
Well, usually the dead wish to rest.
In a coliseum, though, that's kind of weird.
That would be one of the happiest places Thunder could be.
I guess. I don't know the guy.
Oh, I do. And there were two
Well,
things he loved more than anything: helping small children and smashing open the heads of his enemies. That was, and I couldn't tell you which one was number one, honestly.
yeah, not exactly my patron saint.
Oh goodness, no. But a champion of the god of war, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm a pacifist.
Bless you.
So, fuck. Okay.
Lodestone nods. The Lodestone is also a pacifist now.
No, I'm nodding and nodding like, yeah, it's true what he says. Not nodding like, oh yeah, me too. It's
Any
just,
percent
yeah.
non-violent D&D speedrun. No, I'm just I get it.
Yes.
No, thank you.
Yes.
Wizard Blast.
Well, I am assuming that you are heading north then. You said you're going
We
to
are.
Neverwinter?
Yes.
No. Well,
Oh,
Beyond.
technically,
oh.
yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Technically
Technically?
correct. The best kind of correct.
Okay, so I received two conflicting answers at once, and then you guys kind of talked amongst yourselves. So you all are going to Neverwinter.
We are going north of Neverwinter, but we will be eventually reaching Neverwinter on our journey to our destination. Yes.
Okay. So I don't often do this, but these are in trying times, and neither one of you has told me a lie, and I appreciate that. So, if you wish to travel a bit faster to Luskan, I will open up the mines of Thornhold to you and your party. I will tell you that it is incredibly dangerous. I am the only one who usually goes down. But
If I can ask, what makes it dangerous?
oh goodness, myconids, drow, bullets, spores, dire bats. There's
Why the hell wouldn't we just take the road? I get
well,
it's faster, but like, yeah.
oh yes, but I mean, if you go anywhere near the Mires of the Dead, you will deal with ghouls and the undead and wisps and
That I can fucking handle. I know a
the
pretty badass
possible
cleric, all right,
and there's
and a fucking wizard, mind you.
dire badgers and pythons and
Fucking
venomous
bitch.
snakes and I don't know if you know what a Giffa Hydra is, but it's the mix between a griffin and a hydra, and we know that there's a nest somewhere in the mires. So I will tell you, gentlemen, uh, there is no perfectly safe path. The safest path is obviously the road, and he like waves his torch and it illuminates a map in front of you, and he like follows the high road. He goes, "This is the safest path." Obviously, and I guarantee you it will be the safest path, albeit a bit slow. There
I
will
look
also
at
be
Lodestone for a second too long.
this is the Odyssey. Yeah. Lodestone leaves the fight and comes back 11 years later. Um yeah. Yeah, this little folklore joke. He goes, but I mean, there will be dangers, um, just as there would be in the Underdark. Both are open to you. There's no this isn't a one-time offer. Should you come back and wish to explore the Underdark, I will open the caves to you.
Well, we do have other party members, but this is a great opportunity. We'll bring it up to them and discuss which route we should possibly take. If
Out-
we take the road
Outstanding.
if we take your passage through the mines, how much time would it cut off?
Uh, Possibly a month or so. It's a very direct route. It actually cuts under the ocean.
Huh. A month, you say?
A month of provisions.
Oh yes.
With no towns in between.
I mean, yeah, that's a lot of
versus
money.
road.
Now, that's not to say that there aren't friendly types down there as well. Some drow are relatively affable, and I have a good rapport with them. Some of my cousin kin. The What's so funny?
Yeah. I don't know, nothing. Fuck.
Well, there are dwarves that live in the Underdark. Um, they'd be more than happy to, entertain for, I mean, at least a few hours. They're not super comfortable with guests, but they don't mind when people pop in from time to time.
I mean, you have to understand, like, every single rumor we've ever, or I've heard about the Underdark is awful.
Really? Did you also hear that blue dragons are evil and will kill you on sight?
I'm pretty sure you said that. Scourge of the Sea.
Oh, yes, that's what they're called. But you guys have obviously seen one and lived to tell the tale.
That doesn't mean it was nice.
Was it?
Not
It was
particularly.
it was troubled.
You say troubled?
Quite, indeed. In a state of distress, even, you could say.
So you were the adventuring party. And he sits up from his throne and he taps your breastplate lodestone.
I look where it taps and I nod. I go, yes, this was a gift befallen to me from the Blue Dragon for helping me ease him in his passing.
Oh, I kind of fucked that up.
Hmm. So you showed mercy to something that people would expect is a part of a greater demonic being or an evil
Indeed.
entity.
Indeed, I did. It has actually given me a bit of a conflict in the self, but I believe there's something there to be learned, and I believe not only our quest to help right the world, there's a larger part of this quest where we might have to change the hearts and minds of how people perceive these chromatic dragons.
That will be probably the most difficult task in your journey, young man. But I do
Much
agree
like
with you.
it's much like how Nuke Thunder had to overcome all the prejudice against orcs for him to become a champion of Tyr, as I motioned to John's shield.
Absolutely. I'm a firm believer that nature doesn't make all of the rules. Most of the rules are self-imposed, but nature
And
does have a way of surprising us.
I sagely nod along with him, knowing all my
Mhm.
druid teaching and everything I learned in the Silvery Moon.
Yeah. Let's roll me a perceptions check.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. So you notice that the leaves and the herbs and you also kind of saw that the horns were growing out of his forehead, but so are all of these plants. They're growing off of his body. Even his beard, it looks like a beard, but at the bottom, you could kind of mistake it either for really, really unkept hair or almost roots.
Lord Stoneshaft, are you an arc druid, or would you perhaps be befallen of a curse?
Oh, these no. No. I prayed for these young men. No. I am the leader of our druid circle here.
Ah,
You want these?
Ow.
Yeah. For flavor text, he is a circle of spores druid.
mad respect.
He's a mushroom man.
Do all things a mushroom can.
Yep. Like hold still. He says, "Well, gentlemen, this has been um, incredibly pleasant since
Yeah, sorry, I didn't
as you
know
can
this was
see."
your house.
No. Please. The door is open for a reason. Anyone is welcome to come in.
Well, we thank you for your hospitality.
Absolutely. And I thank you for being kind and peaceful in my walls. Good
Oh.
day.
Yeah, see you later.
All right. The rest of you just kind of watched John and Lodestone walk into a place and 15 minutes later walk back out.
Yeah, so while they were in there, I would have gone back inside to get us rooms
Okay.
for the night because, like, they just kind of wandered off.
They did. So if you walked back into the bar, Halfley would have seen you and gone, "Hey ho," because that's how you say hi.
Hey-ho!
Hey ho.
Yeah, sorry, I was, following my companions, but they kind of meandered. Do you have rooms available?
Yes, all on the second floor.
Well, I'd love to pay you for some so that we can get a night's rest.
Sure. What do you think is fair?
Well, oh gosh, what were they having us pay when we were in Waterdeep? Hmm. Can I remember how much it cost per room for that?
Yeah, if you scroll up,
Got him.
dig dig
I
deep.
don't want to make you wait for that, so how about you make me roll a history check or something?
It's just go ahead. Drop me a history check.
Alright.
Roll a 1.
That would be fucking funny.
That's about 10 copper.
Well, Waterdeep had us pay 10 copper per room if you're okay with doing their numbers, but if you require more or less, then you just gotta let me know.
No, that's good. That's good.
Alright, well, I suppose they're busy. I'll just pay for all of us then.
Okay.
So that's 5. So I'll give them it's 10 per so 5, yeah, 5 gold.
5
And
gold?
yeah, because 1 gold is 10 silver each, right?
Yeah, I said 10 copper.
Oh, 10 copper. All right. So is 10 copper 1 silver?
100 copper is 1 silver.
100 copper.
Hmm.
Tank is not good at math, so
Wait, so
she's
is
just
it,
gonna
is it
hand
all
over 5
100?
gold.
Yeah, it's all 100.
Oh, you're doing 100 to ones, not 10 to ones.
Yeah, 100 to ones.
Okay, I
Oh,
have math wrong
100 to
for
1.
myself.
Okay,
Yeah,
we were all off then.
we were
Yeah.
all under the regular 5e 10 to 1.
Yeah.
Oh my
my
god,
mis-
I've lost
Oh,
so much money.
Nope,
That
then never
Yeah.
gold
mind.
is
Nope.
now I see why he freaked the fuck out when I gave him
Yeah.
the gold.
I was like, I thought it was 10 silver per gold.
Oh, yes.
I've made change twice. I've lost so much money.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not apologizing. I'm not
Well,
apologizing.
You know what?
we need money
Fuck you.
standardization. All right, so I'm not gonna math this. So here's 3 gold. Is that all right?
That is way too much.
It's
That's way.
plenty.
Here, do you have any copper? Do you have any copper?
On me, I've got 128 copper.
I'll take some of those.
You can take all of those if you're okay with that.
Oh, sure. Oh, sure. He's like takes the handful of 128 copper, and you see him run to the open window, and just goes, yeah, and just hucks it into the river
Yeah,
outside the window.
he puts it in the water. Holy shit. Well,
Yeah.
that's as good a place for that as anything. So
Oh yes. Oh yes.
great. Do we have a deal then?
Yes, and because this is a tumultuous time, Bonk will stand the vanguard.
Oh,
And then
Bonk just gets better and better.
he like picks Bonk up by like his tummy
The
and his
big
arm.
cat
Like,
way.
yeah, he's doing, and he like drags him outside. He goes, "I'm gonna go put him up in the room now." Okay.
All right, thank you. I'll go see
Yeah.
if I
No.
can
That's
get everybody settled.
okay. Hey ho.
If I see them coming out at any point, I'll wave.
Yeah,
wave
you
them
would.
over.
Yeah. Yeah, you would see
Hmm.
them. Yours is fast asleep.
Yars is
Yep.
already asleep on the
Yeah, he's like this. Yeah, he doesn't like swamps. He's like, this place sucks. Smells like cheese.
What the fuck? Okay, well, I bought him a spot too if he wakes up in the middle of the night and wants a comfortable spot. Hi,
Yep.
fellas. I don't know what y'all were doing, but we've got rooms.
Wonderful.
All right. Well. All right.
Learn anything about Thornhold?
That dude is fucking weird, but really nice.
That seems to be a theme wherever we go, really.
He knew Nuke Thunder when he was alive.
That's true. And he's got
Oh.
plants growing out of his head.
Did y'all take some drugs or?
No, you can go in there if you want. It's really pretty, but like, I'm kind of worried about his mental health.
You want me to go into that random building and talk to some really old person who might be unwell?
I said
John
if
did
you
it.
want to. Yeah, I did it. But to be fair, Lodestone, I didn't know what I was doing at the time.
See? So you'll be better off, Tonga.
No, I think it's best if I just stay over here with Halfie and Bonk. But
Night.
thanks.
And the chess pieces.
Oh yeah, is Nat still? I think Nat's still looking through the items. I didn't see
Yeah, he's
him go off and about.
no. Yeah, he's out and about. He's just being a bro.
When I go to my room and pass time.
And by pastime, he means his peemnits.
John is self-bothering himself.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
self-botheration.
Holy
I would
shit!
have said read a book or something, but yeah, sure, I'm just jacking off.
Yes, good. Roll me a
Oh, the good
Constitution
old
save.
swamp jork.
Yep. Get the nerves out.
Oh yeah. Well, I met a
I'm
really
nerving.
weird guy today, and then I cranked my hog.
Oh, dude, that's my entire deployment is Afghanistan.
Right? Let me get a honk of that boba.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
Daddy, I'm hinting.
Quite fast.
All right.
Oh my god.
I'm assuming you guys are calling it a night.
All right, now I want you boys to scream real loud at my ass.
Are we fading to black? Is it sleep time?
Yeah, we
Please.
can skip to
Please.
tomorrow.
All right. Well, everyone, go to sleep. And when you awake in the morning, roll me a perception check.
Oh no. Okay, dirty 20.
All right. Who got the highest? John.
Me.
John, as
I had
you
that
open
post
your
note
eyes.
clarity.
Yeah, as you open your eyes, you are greeted to.
Oh fuck.
Yay!
You roll over and you see a very large frog staring at you.
I think that's my actual reaction. Oh fuck.
He just kind of goes,
That's
Uh,
it.
hey, Bonk. I know you can't talk to your frogs. So this is kind of meaningless, but I'm gonna like gingerly get up and like scoot over and put my clothes on and
Yeah, he just kind of follows you around a little bit.
like that weird frog hop in place that they do.
Yeah, yep.
I grab my shield and kind of like interpose it between us, but like, he's okay.
Okay, he uses his little pebbly hands to like climb up onto the shield and
Ah!
like, look at. If you is that what you're doing? Is that your reaction?
Kind of, yes.
Bonk fucking dives out the window,
Oh,
straight out
no!
of the second floor. Doesn't wait for the slat to be open. He just busts through it.
Oh
And
no.
Bonk is gone.
How am I going downstairs?
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
Alfie,
Yeah. Good morning. Good morning.
I scared your frog. He
That's
kinda scared me.
okay.
In my
No,
defense,
that's
I think he
fine.
broke a window.
Oh, he does that sometimes. Sometimes he'd be a naughty boy. He's a naughty man. But you see Bonk like shambles back in through like
I
the
don't know how
doggy
to tell
door
him
on
I'm
the side.
sorry for startling him, but
No. He was probably just excited because you probably look real comfy and he just wanted to make sure you were safe. That's all. No, you're fine. You're fine. See,
I'm gonna
he's
walk
fine.
over and give Bonk a head pat like you would a new dog.
Yeah. So you notice that there is like a sizable chunk of wood like jammed in one of his arms.
Oh, nope, that won't do. And I'm gonna attempt to treat Bonk, pulling it out
Okay.
and then stuffing the wound.
Okay. Yeah. Bonk does not register any of this.
Wow, the best patient.
Yeah. So you bandage him up, and
How you could
yeah, roll
probably
me a
remove
dexterity
that like
save. Dexterity save. Go.
ah. Wait, no, there it is.
All right. A tongue comes flying at you, and
Holy
with
fuck!
something it's breakneck speeds, and you manage to just barely shift your head out of the way. And he goes, "Oh, he likes you."
All right, well, good. Probably change that bandage in like 2 days, and I give him fresh bandages out of my own medical bag.
Oh, thank you. Here, let me buy this off you. And he like runs in
Oh
the
yeah,
back.
yeah, okay.
And he comes back over and he hands you 5 gold. Yes, I'm
No,
buying these
that's
bandages.
You better do a dance for it.
that's too much. That's too much. Alfie.
Okay, I'll give you 4 gold pieces.
No, like a silver piece is even like a lot.
3. Okay, then 1 gold piece.
You know what? Fine.
Aha!
I'm gonna spend this
I've
on fish later.
Okay, that's fun. Yeah, I'm getting good at this buying stuff.
Yep. I'm
No,
gonna
he's talking to
buy
Bonk. He's not
dried-
looking at you.
I'm gonna buy dried fish rashers from you with this Alfie.
Oh. Okay, well, I've got exactly 10 fishes that are still smoking.
Okay.
Would you like one?
I would like all of them if you can spare them. As many as you can spare.
Oh yeah. No, that's fine. And he like goes over and he opens up a slat in the chimney and you can see that there's like full cut salmon. And he pulls them out and he wraps them up in parchment and he goes, "Here you go, your 10 fish."
I wiped a little amount of drool off the corner of my mouth and take them.
Okay. Okay, that's fun. Okay, done. Fun.
I know you don't really care or maybe know how good this is, Alfie, but
Oh, it's
worth
really good. It's my favorite thing to eat.
yeah. Well, I can see why.
Good. Well,
Well, see you later.
okay, bye. Hi, hey ho. That's what you
I'm gonna
people
go
say.
sit over somewhere else and eat some of this.
All right. So you guys are outside. You are rested, recuperated. You guys smell kind of good. 2 of you have met an old druid man. Your horses have been taken care of. None of them have medical issues.
Oh shit!
Their
Yeah.
horses, hooves, and tack are all in good working order.
I bring the chest back and put it in the back of the cart.
Okay, yeah.
I
It-
offer everyone dried fish for breakfast.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
So, are we heading onto the road through the swamp?
Fuck no.
How are we doing this?
Is
Well-
my real in-game answer.
All right. Well,
The Lord here did offer us a trip through the Underdark. It would only take a month to get to Neverwinter. It's the most direct path, he said.
Underdark? I don't think
pref-
I've ever been. Is that safe?
You said
so
the path goes to Luskin or Neverwinter?
it goes to Luskin and it shaves a
Oh.
month off.
Oh, it goes all the way up to
Yeah.
Luskin.
Yeah. So if you were to take a ruler to your screens and draw a straight line to Luskin,
It's exactly
that
60 feet.
yeah. Well, yeah, no.
One round, got it. 6 seconds,
Ye-
right there, baby.
Yep. Yep. You've run so fast that the skin has actually cooked off of your body.
Ah, the dream. I'm now the fish I ate.
Oh, buddy, no. But yeah, so you would know going topside, it would take you about a month, maybe a month and some change if you were held up to get to Neverwinter, and then like another month to get to Luskin. If what the druid says is true, you guys would shave about 4 weeks of ass pain.
I would prefer the Underdark and all the creepy fucking stories I've heard about that
Said no one
over.
ever.
Yeah, I mean, he said fucking something dead's gonna grab us by the ankles.
I'm
He
not even
said
from
that
this place, and I
only
know what
if-
under.
Yeah, only
Right?
if we get into the deeper parts that we're gonna get all grabby hands,
We're
right?
gonna fight to the deeper parts.
But if we stay on the
And his
road,
frog got
it's
him out. There's
yeah,
4 of us.
bonk.
6.
Look, here's the skinny Tenga. I'm not fucking going in there. There's nothing you can say that's gonna make me do it.
Oh, are
So the
you a
Underdark?
little
Going
scared
Through it?
then?
Or are we going around?
Look, yeah, I may be a man, but I am not afraid to say I am scared of the undead. Fuck that shit in the face.
Undead.
Who's to say undead isn't in the Underdark?
Well, you know what? You may know better than me, but what I don't know can't hurt me, right? That's some dumb shit people say.
Yours,
So
you're a
are we
cleric,
ignoring
right? Are you?
Neverwinter?
I thought that we were supposed to be headed to Neverwinter first, because that's where Lulu is.
Yeah, that's another good point.
But we can't be
Yes.
getting to Neverwinter first if we go straight to Luskin.
This is true.
Unless your friend knows a little easy pass or route to get out before then. But he said
Ah.
it's direct, so.
Did you guys not pay for your easy pass?
Yeah, where's it? Boop boop.
Oh, it's
I
the
got my syntax
Virginia
right here.
Easy Pass, not the Maryland Easy Pass.
Yeah, good news.
Yeah.
You can pay by mail. It's a quintuple.
I
Yeah,
really
what are we
don't
doing?
want to go through the
Wait,
mire, but if that's the only way you
Okay,
guys will go, like,
So
fuck you all for that. But
so if you stay on the road, you can see that you will skirt the Mire of Dead Men. Like you,
Yeah,
you
we're
do
not
not
going
have to
through it.
walk through it.
Yeah.
It would be
I'll
faster.
skirt it. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
Beautiful.
do the skirting.
You're boot scooting skirting. All right. Are we in agreement?
So it's just a matter
I'm
of
agreeing.
do we ignore Neverwinter and go to Luskin directly, or do we continue as planned originally and hit Neverwinter on the way?
Well, we can't
We're
ignore
gonna have-
Neverwinter if we
yeah.
have Lulu there, can we? Like,
Yeah,
do we care
Shitter
about that?
McGee. Well,
Yeah.
Shitter
Well,
McGee is like
We will need to check in just to see what kind of damage he might have done.
probably killed a bunch of babies that he thought were evil. He's
Oh
a
my
degenerate.
gosh. Oh my god.
No, no.
yes,
yeah, I'm
we
kinda
need
with
to
Yars
go
on
to
that.
Neverwinter.
I kind of have a big old grudge. Like,
He just
Look at
blacked
it.
out and started killing things because evil. I mean, what's to say he doesn't do it to everything?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're in agreement with this.
For the
Yeah,
road then?
we're gonna make him disappear.
road.
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
God.
look,
I'm gonna wizard
I-
blast him.
I can't in good conscience do that, but like, I'd like to see him pay for his crimes.
So
Hmm.
we take the skirting around the mire, and then we get to Neverwinter, beat up Lulu, and then head to Luskin. Sound good?
I like this.
He's a week ahead of us, so we'll have
High
to
road. Yep.
we'll
We'll
have to fucking go.
Hmm.
skirt the high road around the Mayor of Dead Men, Neverwinter, check on Lulu, possibly save Black Dragons.
All right.
Well, go Team 4.
Yeah.
Go
The
Group
Team
4.
4 has a plan. Go ahead, roll me the D4, the D6, and a D12, and then depending on how we roll, we'll either put a pin in it, or
take
I'll
a
show
12.
you the next thing.
Who wants what?
I rolled
There, we
last
got
time.
the D12, so
Bill, real quick,
Nice.
I know we kind of use the same
D6.
system for travel. What value do you assign each die?
So D4 is weather, D6 is encounter, and the D12 is time elapsed.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
A little different.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah,
say
yeah.
my D4 is days past, D6 is weather, and then a D20 for encounters. But mine's more exploration centric. So
Yeah, for the ancient D&D players who are listening, if you remember in advanced D&D, every creature you met, you had to roll a D6 to meet its temperament.
Yep.
Uh,
I still
yeah,
have fucking the 2 AE&D book is on my shelf.
yeah. So you could run into
Oh
a
fuck,
vampire,
we're
but
old.
he could also, I was gonna say, but he could see you as a non-combatant, or he could be friendly with you. Like there was a chance that like not everything you saw was gonna try to kill you, but it was a 50-50 split.
Yeah, I'm like the mind vampire.
Yeah, Rob, you
Yeah.
stupid idiot. No, all right.
Oh, guess who
Okay.
just got kidnapped?
Yeah, so you guys make it a little over about 3 weeks, 3 weeks in. You guys do see like the deep marshes along the western side of the road, and that makes John super uncomfortable because all he hears is like Halfie going up to your knees, drag to your death. But you guys haven't really seen much until like the evening of the third week. You guys make an encampment just at the hard herringbone turn. And as you're bedding down, everyone roll me a perceptions check.
I also want to say, Bill, if Tengo would allow me to put some of my equipment in the cart so I can ride Maple, I would.
Okay.
Because,
Well, then ask her.
yeah, would you be amenable to that?
well, it's not so much up to me. I look at Daisy.
You know
Daisy,
what?
honey, do you mind if he adds a little bit to the cart?
She just kind of nods, just like the big head swing.
You're good there, John. Go ahead.
Thank you. It's
Okay,
mostly just
so
big tent poles and stuff so I can sit on the saddle.
yeah. Yeah, there's like plenty of room that you can like lock it. You can either put it inside of her cart, or you can like strap it to the side,
Oh, the
whichever
side's
one
fine.
would be more convenient. Yeah, Yars and John. So you guys were a little late to making camp, so it's dark, but you managed to get like a fire going, and both of you hear like really like it's very pretty singing, but it's ethereal. So Yars, you're a little bit more familiar with this sound. John, it kind of sounds like a choir singing.
I kind of just, out of the natural fear I have, I kind of like punch grab Yar's arm and go, "What the fuck is that?"
And I recognize this as.
So this being like an astral cleric, you would know that like the cosmos, when things like pass or move on, there's
Mhm.
usually like almost like the sound like a black hole would make as it echoes through the world. It has a very chromatic and operatic sound to it. So it sounds like you hear the sound of like souls passing on.
All right, I'll relay that to him and say, "You all right with that?"
No, that's fucking terrifying.
And with your nat 20, you know exactly where it's coming from, Yars.
Of things dying. Where in relation is this?
So you guys are right here. You see this little saddle in between the hills?
Oh, it's not on the side that I thought it was gonna be on.
Yeah, no, so it's just behind this hill. And you can see like a faint glowing.
Hey, I'm gonna go investigate, guys.
Oh, please don't do that.
I'll
Okay.
come along with you, Yars.
Investigating?
Alright.
What's the matter?
Cause that's not the Myers or the
Nope.
the Myers side, so that's why I'm intrigued.
Okay.
I am very begrudgingly coming along.
Okay, so Tanga and Knight are holding
I'm
down
not
the fort,
getting-
or
I'm not getting
Yeah,
left
Alright.
alone
I'm
in this
not
portion.
leaving these chest pieces.
Okay. So as you guys round the corner, you see like you guys as you get closer, you see like gravestones, you see like poorly marked graves, and then on the far side of the hill, you see this sunken in like earthen amphitheater.
That looks dope.
Yep.
What
And
the fuck?
you hear where the music is coming from, and it's these two very large wisps, and it sounds like they're harmonizing with each other. And all the patrons, as far as you can tell, are dead. They're sitting there listening intently. There's one skeleton like conducting, like cueing the wisp like to and fro to change the pitch or the tempo. Yeah, it seems relatively peaceable.
Man, that's some shit you don't see every day. What do you think, John?
Mm, oh.
Well, you at least have seen undead.
Yeah, it's kind of neat.
Yep.
I'm gonna. John takes like a half step back. I was like,
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
run real fast now.
are you guys gonna watch
I'm-
this or?
Heck yeah, I'm going to watch
Yeah,
this.
I'm gonna watch this.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is there an
fuck.
empty seat?
Oh, there's plenty of empty seats.
I'm gonna
Cool.
find a seat.
Yeah.
Okay. You find some in like the farther back, and as you take a seat, like a skeleton kind of looks at you. Yeah, obviously you can't read the face because
I
it's
do a
just a
friendly
skeleton.
like tilt my head and wave like, how you doing?
Yeah, a few of the ones sitting next to you, like they'll tip their hats or they'll bow to you, and they go back to being regaled by these large spectral beings.
I will quickly
Um,
take a seat next to them. Hopefully, somewhere that isn't right next to a skeleton.
no, like as you take a seat, the skeleton closest to you is like 3 or 4 chairs down, and I would say make eyes contact, but it doesn't have eyes. But as much
I'm
as it
not making
can,
eye contact with a
and
fucking thing in this amphitheater.
with
Sorry.
it with its very bony hand, it like taps the seat next to it.
Nope. I'm not even looking that way.
You're not gonna even look at him.
Mm-mm.
Okay. The skeleton is going to get up and shamble over to the seat next to you.
I immediately move.
Oh,
That's so mean.
You don't
the
understand
skeleton.
what phobia is.
The skeleton just kind of looks at his feet. He's no longer like watching the music. He's just kind of like
Oh.
slumped.
No.
For the other two of you, um, like you guys can see that the skeletons are kind of like swaying to the music. One of them like nudges you in the side yards and like just kind of like opens his mouth. He's not like he can't talk or laugh, but he just goes ah, and like I guess you could glean that there's like some sort of like joy or um, exuberance, and he's like pointing to the ghosts and like giving you like a thumbs up.
I will point to them and give them a thumbs up as well. Say,
Yeah,
hey, these are really good.
yeah. And the skeleton like clatters his jaw, like it like simulates laughing. Then like as they like the singing gets louder and like I wouldn't say like I don't want to say more violent because it's gonna freak you guys out. But it gets more like powerful. Like you can feel the bass and their tones like in you. Like it is reverberating through your body. That's how loud it is. And all the skeletons stand up and they grab a partner. And they start to dance around the amphitheater together.
All right. I'll stand up and reach out to Lodestone. What up?
Very, very well. I take his hand.
All right. You guys are dancing. That skeleton that you rebuffed, John, is going to approach you with an outstretched hand and a smile
Gotta be. How does it smile?
because it just opens its mouth, like ah.
God. You think as a doctor I'd be more comfortable with a fucking skeleton, but hmm. I am gonna let dice decide real quick, and if it's
You go.
above a 10, I'll dance with it.
Cool.
Yars, who's leading, you or me?
Naturally, me.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Shit. I'm gonna let the
All right.
skeleton lead because I am. If it doesn't move, I'm not gonna move. So
Okay. So the skeleton like puts its hands like on both of your shoulders and kind of does like the leave room for Jesus kind of dance because
Mhm.
it can tell that you are like very very uncomfortable. But it's just
Uh-huh.
kind of swaying to the music with you. John, roll me a perception check at disadvantage.
Oh, thank God.
It's got
Yep,
a
I
boner.
gotta push the button.
It
Got a
doesn't. It's a
boner.
skeleton.
Yeah.
Okay,
13.
yeah, that's awesome. So you can like you're trying not to look at its face, right? You're like more
Anyway,
so
I
look.
like my vision is
Yeah,
probably like right at the fucking cranium.
yeah. So as like you're like moving your head around to not look at its face, you realize that the finery that the skeleton was buried in, it's of the same faith as your mother and father. This was a cleric.
That takes a lot of stress out of the shoulders, if you know what I mean. But like, it's still really weird.
Oh yeah, oh, I believe it. Yeah. So Lodestone and Yars, how are you guys getting down?
Oh, all right. I said I'm leading.
Nice.
Foxtrot,
We're gonna
box
join
step.
in with the group.
Love
Yeah,
that.
we're gonna join in
Yeah.
with the group of undead.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Um. So as the music kind of comes to like a full crescendo,
Nobody tells Tinga
uh,
this.
and Peter's like, no one, no one tell Tenga about this.
At
She's
this
gonna be
point,
pissed.
John is just wishing she had came anything but this.
So as the music fades, like all of the skeletons like bow or curtsy to one another. The skeleton that you were dancing with, John, takes your free hand and presses their teeth up against your hand, like the back of your hand, as like if they had lips, it would probably be a smooch. And you can feel like the cold, like there's like heavy magic keeping this thing animated.
Not that I
And
like that a whole bunch.
yeah, and they put their hand over their heart and bow to you, and then you see them all kind of shamble like along the hill and along like the headstones, and you can see the earth just kind of very gently and very calmly swallow them back into the earth. And by the time you guys turn around, the wisps are gone.
That was cool.
I missed it.
All of you get advantage.
For what?
For
Nope,
like
you
ever?
just get it.
No, you
For
get
awesome.
you,
Permavantage.
sorry, I
Thanks,
meant
man.
you get Sorry, you get 1 inspiration, and you guys get advantage on death saving throws. 1 time.
Oh, that means
Huh.
somebody's dying.
Sweet.
I
right.
missed it.
You guys have
Wait, is
you guys have
inspiration all
peered
there is?
beyond the veil, and you guys realize that maybe the thing after death isn't all that bad.
Hmm.
Unless you're John, then it's gross and creepy and scary.
Hey, I'm proud of him.
Look,
That was a lot for him.
He did
death
it.
death is perfectly natural, but it's
Oh, yeah.
fucking permanent. And this is something. I'll tell you what, boy.
Well, seems
Yes,
like
it will
death
be
won't be boring.
It
Ha
fucking should be.
Yeah, so you guys now know, because I'm assuming that Yars is going to pull out his little scrappy mappy thing
Yes.
that fills out. So to the east of the Mires of the Dead it's known as the Knolls of the Living.
Interesting.
Yep, so this whole area is the Knolls of the Living. Knolls is spelled with a G. Like the grassy one that took out JFK.
That's spelled with a K, bud.
Yes.
You said advantage on 1 death savings.
Yeah,
throw
so if you
roll?
get thrown if you get thrown into death saves, you can roll the first one at advantage.
Okay.
And boy howdy, we started 30 minutes late and we're ending 20 minutes late. So
The last 10
yippee.
minutes.
That was a great
All right, fine.
1800
You guys
XP
come
worth
back.
of adventure.
Now I want you all to roll checks to see if you can't tell Tango what just happened.
I'm telling
I'll
Oh,
you.
tell her.
Because John looks white as a
oh
fucking
no,
ghost.
he said Lodestone tells me.
I'm telling her.
Oh, yeah. So, Tenga, you have been regaled with skeleton dancing and spirits that were singing
I
beautifully.
lead with me and Yars danced, and then I explain.
Wow,
Naturally.
I
immediate
missed.
betrayal.
I know, right?
missed dancing and I
Immediately.
missed skeletons and a big old
It-
show.
It
That's
wasn't
like
all it was cracked up to be.
that sounds
I see
beautiful.
what you did there.
I Night goes, well, I could dance if you wanted.
You could leave your friends behind.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, nah, I'll dance with you. We gotta catch up because they've got to dance on us, I guess.
Oh yes. And like he like pulls you in for you to like put your hand on his shoulders because he's a little bit taller than you.
He's very
And he
tall.
just kind of, yeah, he like picks you like a foot up off the ground by your hips and kind of sways with you. And he goes, He's like trying to hum a song that you are unfamiliar with. So your hooves are just kind of clip clopping against each other.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. No, no, I enjoy this.
no, no notes. Yep.
This is not what I intended for dancing, but that is a-okay. I'm okay with this.
Billy will remember this. Very good. All right.
I didn't get to see the dancing.
Steve, if you're watching, I hope you feel better. I know you said you were thinking about watching, but I know you're in a good bit of pain. Heal up. Yeah.
You okay?
I am going to tell you guys now. I have been giving you guys the health packs and the buffs and things because the combat is about to ramp up like a lot. So we've had some really good roleplay. You guys have
Perfect.
skirted a couple combats just because, like I said, we have
Oh,
a
no.
lawyer, a guy who does paperwork, and a charming young lady with us. But yeah, things are about to get
And a conscientious
Unavoidable.
yeah, things are about to become unavoidable because I would like to see how you guys handle group combat so I can tailor the fights moving forward a little bit more aggressively.
Oh.
We just stab Lulu to death and call it a day, right?
Yeah.
No,
Sure,
no.
sure. I also like the fact that like you guys met Lucas Tanga immediately started calling him Lulu, and then you all just took it at face value that was his name. Like, if we go back and watch the VOD, VC was like, yeah, I guess Lulu's like a week ahead of us or whatever. Like, just didn't even think about it. Said it like it was his actual goddamn name, and I love that.
So Tanka has a habit of just giving people nicknames.
And I love that for her. And also, because we didn't do it, we will do our question at the end because RJ's here now.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
All right. From your character's perspective, you don't have to answer like in the voice of your character. Who does your character trust most in the party?
Well, it sure as shit ain't fucking Lodestone anymore.
Wait, what?
He looked
'Cause
you
they-
dead in the eyes and said, "We don't tell Tanga about this," and you came back, you're like, "Yo, we fucking dance."
Yo,
Oh,
Tanga,
I didn't
check
hear
this
that.
out.
I
That's
did
why
not
we were
catch
laughing.
that.
Yeah,
He
it
was
was
so
the first
caught
thing he
up
said
in
was,
it.
"Don't tell Tanga," and then you were
So
like, "Yeah, go
caught
over the
up.
hill," and I immediately tell Tanga.
Oh, I
Yeah.
did not hear that.
That's so.
So
fucking
I
funny.
trust Lodestone the most.
Okay, so Tanga trusts Lodestone the most.
John
John?
trusts Yars, I think, the most.
You don't
We
trust
agree on a lot of
Bonk
stuff.
the most.
Yeah,
You said in
I
our
think-
party.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so Yars and John are building that trust.
Yeah,
You say that's mutual.
yeah,
I mean, we do agree on a lot of things.
that's true.
We do.
Okay, Lode.
I
Oh, Lodestone trusts John the most.
Okay.
I think
And,
a
like,
close second would
Lodestone
probably
isn't
be
far
Knight.
behind Yars, but after seeing
Yeah.
this immediate
Yeah.
betrayal,
You would have
although
been
John
number
thinks
one.
it's absolutely fucking hilarious, and he would have done the same. But like, but I'm very interested in Yars, and it's a hard one too.
Yeah. See, that wasn't a hard question, right, guys? They're not like
Fuck you.
super duper. Don't fuck off. They're not super duper thought provoking. I'm trying to keep it topical.
Well, how
and
about you,
relevant.
God? Which character do you trust the most?
Oh yeah.
Do I?
Who's your favorite child?
So I don't. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you. I'll
It's
tell you.
Tanga. That's fine.
No, I'm gonna tell you down the line. Tanga is my favorite character that Shannon has ever built, ever, and it's because it's like it's something new that she's trying, and I'm a part of the white-haired gang, so I already like her. But
Yeah,
I
that
like
was
her-
unintentional, but okay.
yeah, dude, harder than Chinese algebra. Anyway, but like just like the way that Shannon is trying to play it, I genuinely enjoy it. I like John just because, I mean, VC, for those of you listening, I'm just going to do exposition for everybody. He usually plays humans because, like, what's cooler than, like, being
Almost
a regular dude? Yeah,
Exclusively
almost
human.
exclusively. Yeah. And seeing this new class that he built, the meta class, is super fun to watch him build and watch him try to, like, build a story around John as well. I've really enjoyed it, and like John has picked up nuance throughout like our sessions, so like he has like isms, and watching those like come to light is really fun. Schwad, we've played together. You had the robot man who was trying to build like a guild, so this is like way different than the last guy you had, and like I said, trying to build an Astral Elf's story into this has been a challenge. But I enjoy like trying to like rack my brain around like keeping it relevant and making sure that like you have like a place, like even if it's not like a huge place. We talked about this, but like even if it's just like a little exposition for your character, you know. And then RJ, I mean, for those of you who have been watching Arethia for a while, he's our DM. And he's also the only person I don't know what he looks like because we've never met in real life. And it's really fun to watch him like play Lodestone, and the fact that he sent me like a 10.5 page bibliography about or a biography on Lodestone before we even started gave me a whole bunch to work with. So yeah, I enjoy it, man. I like all of your characters have like super fun things I enjoy seeing like every time we play. And then
And what
I
about the
enjoy
people that
Hobie.
aren't here? Yeah.
Yeah, like for those of you who don't know Steve, Steve is like 7'13". He's a big old dude, and he's playing this like small, relatively timid dwarf.
Shits himself a lot.
Yeah, who shits his pants. You get 5400 XP.
No,
Yeah,
I was
that's
saying
that's
that's
what we're
total.
at because we didn't miss
Oh,
anything.
That's what
oh.
fucking some of you are at. All right, let's not be.
Anyone who
let's not be
hasn't
XP
missed.
here.
Yeah, all the good players have 5400.
All right, I'll just fucking die. I guess.
No, no,
Look
no.
at this
no,
bridge.
not
It's glorious.
Oh
Oh,
my god,
dude.
it's so high above everything else.
Oh, yes. Anyway. Yeah, I like Hobie just because
Are
I
we
didn't
level?
expect. I believe so. Came pretty
I
close to
think
it.
so.
No.
Yeah. No, we level.
Not level 5 yet.
It says I have a level up.
Oh, that thing might be lying to you.
At 5400, I thought 5k was the level 5, right?
I'm looking
Level
at it
4 to
right
5
now.
is 6500.
Yep.
Yep,
0,
6500.
300, 900, 2700, and then 6500 is level 5.
Yeah,
Yeah,
then
so
it's
you're-
lying to me.
You're 1,000 shy.
Or
I heard I'm level 5. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just do
1,100.
whatever you want. I know it.
yeah, some of us are still 3,000 short. Miss one
Yeah,
fucking
don't worry.
session.
I'll give you lots of solo
No,
combat.
I want to be underpowered.
No. We're gonna have you XP farm like some bullywugs or something. John will fall into the deep water and have to fight ghouls by himself.
I'll just die, thank you.
Of a heart attack.
Let's just tap
We're gonna
out,
save
yeah.
him. God said we couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I'll make sure that
God
he
said
is
this is
trapped
his
off.
battle.
Yep. I give it to my strongest medics. Housekeeping. Does anybody have any bitches, gripes, complaints, anything that you want to have prepped for the morning of the next day, so we can just roll right into it?
John will be waking everyone up at fucking dawn, by the way.
No. Okay.
You want to get out of here so bad.
Yes, I do. Thank you. So,
Well, I only need 4 hours, so
Yeah.
after that, I feed the eggs with prestidigitation.
Yeah.
That's
you
gonna
know
be my
what?
morning
I'm gonna-
ritual.
I'll bless
if you
them
wouldn't
again.
mind me hitching Maple to your cart and me sleeping in the cart, and you guys just take off at dawn.
John padlocks it from the inside.
Is Daisy comfortable with Maple?
Yeah, they're friendly.
All right, as long as she's okay with it, I will do that.
As
Oh.
long as Daisy is like a little bit ahead of Mabel, just a little
Maple
bit.
is tied to the back of the cart.
Oh yeah, then that's fine. Yeah, she don't care.
Because Daisy calls the shots. I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah, as long as nobody takes lead seat from Daisy, she will be okay.
Daisy is queen. Yes.
There might be some times where I ride ahead of them, but
Yeah,
I don't
as
know
long as
that.
it's not hitched. Yeah, as long as they're not hitched,
Oh yeah, no.
they're fine.
Just for you,
Are we
Billy,
good?
I'm gonna do some more research on the god that I worship and my family worships, and get more familiar with that if it's gonna become a thing.
It will become a thing, and if you
Okay.
could just link me the name of the god, I'll do my own research as well.
I'm gonna link you the fucking wiki.
Okay, thanks, bud.
I already did, so there you go. Suck.
Wow.
So you do
What a-
worship the god even though you don't have cleric stuff?
Yeah, just
Or-
because I don't. It's not that I'm not religious, right? I
Okay.
do believe, but I don't wholly believe in magic as a soul healing source. I believe, since I've seen it firsthand, what happens when your spell slots run out? What do you do? Most clerics can't do a fucking thing to help people once that happens. So, That's my whole shtick, as it were.
That's
My
neat.
spell slots never run out because I don't fucking use them.
But what happens if the person you're trying to heal runs out of hit dice for you to use?
I use mine.
And
Yeah,
And then I use my equipment, and then I
self-sacrifice.
use Surrettes, and I use everything I fucking have. That's why I carry a medic bag that's like fucking 70 pounds.
And you
Like
also
a
gave all of us?
surgeon.
Yep. Like a God.
Wait, can we clip that one
No.
too to go with the other one?
No.
Sail away with me.
Very good, very good.
We love that.
I love it.
All right. Well, we're I guess we're good.
Yeah, GG everybody.
Good night,
Yep.
everybody.
Sure.
Combat soon.
I'll see you all next week, or mostly all of you Thursday.
I'll see all of you
Yeah.
tomorrow in our Discord where we play video games.
All
Yeah.
right, you.
Word.
Good night, everybody.
No.
Good night.
That was fun, as always. I'm so sad I didn't get to see the Dancing Dead. That sounds so cool. I feel bad that being told means that I got poor Lodi in trouble. But aside from that, it was another good session. We have our Swashbuckler campaign on Thursday. Hopefully we'll be doing more main quest stuff soon, because like we're missing a lot of stuff, but we'll see. I know our fearless Commodore leader is very busy with real life stuff, but hopefully people will be there. Yeah, no, I know. I know, Scout, you didn't hear him say let's not. I did tell, or I did hear it. It's okay. Well, I'm happy about it because I wanted to know, but I'm sorry I got in trouble, unfortunately. um, but yeah, Tanga does trust you the most, and then Night second, and I think probably Hobie keeps stuff from us, so I probably can. It'd probably be John after that because John has literally saved Tanga's life. So, but aside from that, I will see you guys on Thursday for more D&D, but in our Swashbuckler campaign, and that will be at 6:30 p.m. EST. Hopefully, we'll be on time. We had to wait a little bit for someone, but aside from that, hopefully we'll get to play on time. And I wish you guys no scheduling conflicts. Bye, everybody.